let's go over there. Div Cup Finals. Div Cup Finals. You know we are back, man. We got some yapping to do before the tournament starts. We gotta go over my top 5 predictions. Gotta go over all of that. But first, what's good, Trevs? What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, bro? First, again, back to back. What's good himself? What's good, bro? What's good, Snoxy? What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, you boys already here before Nody's out too. You guys are the goats, man. What's good, man? What's good, YouTube stream? What's good, John? What's good, Fearless? What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? What's good? Back to back to back. 3x. That's 3 times in a row. That's crazy. That is crazy. What's good, Xavier? From EU. What's good, Taz? What's good? What's good? I always forget to tweet this out. Yo, what's good, Ice? With the tier 1 for 4 months. What's good, Ice? What's good, bro? You're just about to DM me to get on. Hey, I was a little bit late. I think I'm like a minute late, you know? But we always get on around like 15 minutes before the tournament starts. How you guys doing, chat? Shark is coaching Keeling in the EWC. Guess why? Probably because of Clix. I did see that, but I don't know how true that is. Is that actually true, chat? Is he actually doing that? What's good, Ahmad? What's good, bro? Savage played distance today in the first 2 games, yeah. First 2 games, they were looking good, and then after that, you know, rough off spawn situation. Rough off spawn situation, but we move, you know? We move. We got next week. Chat, how you guys doing today? After this Div Cup, if Clix and Niggs win again, pick them 1 spot every week. If Clix and Niggs win again today, yes, I will be putting them first next week. This is also probably the last week that I'm putting Peter and Pollo in first if they don't win. I know I said that in my video, but that's probably what I'm doing. Yo, what's good, Sam? What's good, bro? Hey, Sam, I didn't think I'd see you here until we got Effins Yes again. What's good, though, Sam? What's good, bro? Booga conned. Yes, Booga is conned by EU players of Vico and Scroll today. That's going to be interesting. We honestly don't have any crazy off spawn fights. Why do I not predict Iamzo top 5? Like, who am I putting Iamzo over in this list right here, though? I feel like this is a solid top 5 right here. I could be convinced to change some things, but I feel like this is a solid top 5 list. Yo, and kind with the bids. Thank you, bro. What's good, man? What's good? Over cold? Nah. Maybe cold and rapid don't top 5, but I have them like lower end, you know? I got them in 4th. I originally had them, I think, in like 3rd or something, but I moved them down. I did move them down. Cold don't do good in div cups. They're pretty hit or miss, I can't lie. They are pretty hit or miss, but let me make sure I tweet this out real quick. Chat, let me know what you guys think about my top 5 predictions, what I should change while I'm tweeting this out, though. And then I will, and then I'll check out what you guys are saying. Bro, how you guys doing today, though, chat? How are you guys doing today? You guys having a good Saturday or what? Did you guys watch EU, yes or no? Let me go there. Did you guys watch EU this morning? EU was interesting. EU was kind of like, I don't know. EU was interesting. There was some interesting off-spawn stuff for sure. Did Reet leave Latte? Reet didn't qual. Reet didn't even qual for this final, so there's no Reet here, but Reet should be landing Latte still in the future. What time is finals? Finals starts in 20 minutes? I was watching your old videos. That's crazy. Oh, it's Sunday for some of you guys? Dang. You should ban cold from your top 5? All right, so there is a couple of things. Like Peter and Pollo, if they don't top 2, I'm gonna say they must top 2. Cold and Rapid. What did Cold and Rapid have to get for me to want to keep predicting them top 5? What place did Cold and Rapid have to get today that we're satisfied with, chat? What place do you think Cold and Rapid have to get that we're satisfied with? Must top 3? I mean, I have them in 4th right now, so I'm not gonna say they must top 3. I just feel like Cold and Rapid got a top 5, probably. Top 4, what's good, Sleepy Grilly? What's good, bro? How you doing, man? Top 5? I feel like top 4, top 5 is fair. I feel like top 4, top 5 is fair. That's fair. And then Clix and Iggs, I think 2nd place is fair for them. You could put them in 1st if you want. It's just hard to win multiple weeks in a row on Div Cups, you know? So I'm going with Peter and Pollo again this week. Last week they had a chance to win. They played a little bit interesting though. Clix and Iggs, I'm going 2nd. Agers and Ritual, I'm pretty sure I had them in 5th before I saw them in the Eval Cup. I can't lie. Their Eval Cup performance low-key made me put them a little bit higher. Am I dumb for that, chat? Yes or no? Am I dumb for putting Agers and Ritual that high? Look at Zoe, so many teams caught near him and easy beams, he might win. I mean, yeah, Josh and Iamzo, like when you look at their off-spawn situation, they kind of are feasting right here. I can't lie. That's not a bad calm. Someone said that earlier too, but I just don't know who I'm putting them over in this list. unless I'm putting them over cold and rapid. But I'm not ready to go that far yet. Maybe next week I do that. Maybe next week I do that. Cold. Do you guys just really not believe in cold and rapid no more? What's good? Caesar was good. The lion is winning. We're nah. We unfortunately we don't got no stocks in the lion today. Conned off spawn. I mean, so many people conned off spawn around him. They pretty much studded last week fully uncontested. We don't have any stocks in the lion this week, unfortunately. Cold obviously winning. Hello. I don't know if I'd say all that. I'll give 50 subs if Cold didn't win. Yo, Sam, you said the same thing after FNCS Grands, and I never saw those subs. What are your predictions for Land, Swizzy, Pixie off spawn? I just doubt they're gonna fight, to be honest. I really doubt they're gonna fight. Yo, Xavier with the 7 stream streak. What's good, bro? What's good? How you doing? The Lion is about to get belt from EU. Chad, do you guys think there's any world where Booga and Threats are losing to Vico and Scroll off spawn? I don't know if I see all that. Put Virgo for Acorn. What, Shadow and Virgo got 5th last week. Acorn and Bolts didn't even qual. I still believe in Acorn and Bolts more, to be honest. I can't do all that. I can't do all that. I can't lie. Clicks most damage, I'm calling it. Yeah, we do have to do the stats as well. We do have to do the stats. Who finished with the most elims last week, chat? Last week it was where are we at here? Last week most elims was Poyo. Wow, okay, Poyo finished with most elims last week, and then most team elims was Peter and Poyo. Okay, how are we feeling this week, chat? How are we feeling this week? Who do we think finishes with the most solo elims this week? Last week it was Poyo. I don't know if I would predict that again though. Like who are we feeling this week, chat? Peter, Ritual, Clix, Peter, Adri's, Ritual. I feel like Ritual hasn't been there in a minute though. Like Ritual was there all before Grands, but I guess we only had one Div Cup. I don't know where you finished last week. Let me see. Do you read YouTube chat? Yeah, I read both. Vico is crazy. Frosty _ EU. All right, bro. I see why you're saying Vico now. I don't know. This one is hard. What's good, Quay? What's good? The Lion. No, not the Lion, bro. We're not putting the Lion for most player elims. Yo, and Don with the gifted sub. What's good, Don? Thank you, Don. Yo, Don, how you been, man? How you been? Hey, we got EWC finals tomorrow, Div Cup the next week, and then Land the week after that. Like, things are really picking up, chat. Things are really picking up over these next couple of weeks. I'm excited. What's the most gifted subs you ever got? I think like 50 at once. You appreciate you, CRX. Appreciate you, bro. I think like 50. I'm pretty sure. Yo, and Ahmad with the 100 bits. If Cold wins 1,000 bits, I swear. Oh yeah? So what? If Cold wins today, we got 50 gifted from Sam and 1,000 bits as well. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what people. We'll see what happens after the tournament, though. You think Rapid can get most elims? Rapid was looking good in EWC yesterday, but I don't know. In Div Cups, it's normally just Cold that gets the elims. Sam went to sleep. Yeah, Sam's already fast asleep, bro. Sam is already fast asleep. Okay, let's see. Most elims. Like, I feel like this is just where we put Peter, but that just seems like such a boring answer. But at the same time, I don't know if we put Peter here for a while. I felt like we've kind of just been going the Cold and Ritual route the last couple weeks, and they've kind of been letting us down. And we got no Vino here. We got no Curve. Maybe Adri's Ritual could get it done this week. Not even top 5. Hey, Virgo. Like, Virgo, right now, for me, you guys are like, probably if I was doing top 10, you'd be 6th or like 7th on there, you know? There's just, the teams above, all good. Hey, it's nothing personal, bro. At the end, hey, prove me wrong. You know, prove me wrong. That's what I want to see. I want to see you prove me wrong. This is a motivation right here for you, Virgo. You guys got 5th last week. There's no reason why you can't get top 5 again, you know? Am I doing replays or streams? We're probably going to be watching replays the whole time. I feel like only Clix is streaming, to be honest. We're just going to watch replays the whole tournament. We're definitely just watching replays the whole tournament today. 100%. Game 1 starts in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. After the summit, I'm running agenda. 1 EU FNCS win is worth 2 NA FNCS wins. All right. I guess. Higgs with the most kills. I don't know if I can say all that. I feel like we might have to just go a little boring here, but I feel like we're also putting a lot of stocks in Peter and Pollo today. If we're just going Peter and then Peter, Pollo, most team elims and them to win, I don't know if I see all that. Not with the way they've been looking recently. Chat, what place do you guys think Peter and Pollo are getting today? Realistically. What place do you guys think they're getting today? I want to see how you guys are feeling about them. 3rd, 4th, 6th, 1st, 2nd, 8th, 2nd, 1st, 4th. Okay, so who do you guys think is winning today? Because I only see like 2 people putting them for the win. So who do you guys got winning today? Do you guys think Clix goes back to back or what? I see a lot of Clix people. A lot of Clix. Vino. Yeah, bro. Vino. Clix. Rapid, Peter. Agers and Ritual. Agers and Ritual win would be interesting today. I have liked what I've seen out of them when they are fully uncontested there. It's just we don't get to see it very much, you know? Oliver OG. Bolts. Chat, what place you guys got Acorn and Bolts getting today? Acorn and Bolts, we didn't get to see them last week because they didn't qual. But they got what, like 3rd in grands? I don't know. I mean, I have them in 5th. I might be a little bit low on them, though. I might want to swap them with Cold and Rapid. What do you guys think about that, though? 51st. Like, what are we even talking about? 4th? Yeah, 4th seems fair. 4th seems fair. Oh, yeah, we got to run the game 1 prediction as well. Let's see here. What prediction should we do for game 1? We can just do the classic who places higher for game 1 because, I mean, we literally have no off spawn fights. Let's do the classic who places higher for game 1. We'll put Peter, Clix, Agers, Cold. I'll just put my entire top 5 here. And then if someone does, we'll take them off and like add other people. You guys know how we do things by now, you know? I'll give you guys 15 minutes to vote on the prediction. All right, chat, vote on the prediction. Chat, vote on the prediction. If you guys are on the YouTube stream, you don't want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream here. I'll give the Twitch link so you guys can vote on the prediction if you guys want. Let me see here. Here, YouTube stream. I got you guys. Yamzo and Josh are winning. Chat, what place do you guys think Yamzo or Josh are getting today? Winning Summitland? Summitland is the 29th, 30th, and 31st of this month. Well, what place do you guys think Josh and Yamzo are getting? I've seen a lot of people really believe in Josh and Yamzo right now. 4th. 2nd. There's a lot of Josh and Yamzo believers. Okay. A lot of Josh and Yamzo believers. There's just no one here I can put them over. I wouldn't be surprised if they top 5 though. Like my 6th place spot would actually probably be Josh and Yamzo. 7th would be Shadow and Virgo. And then, I mean, probably like Visuals and Braids 8th. Curly and Rise maybe 9th. What's good, Decider? And what's good, bro? The kid don't say anything about NAF and CS winners dudding EU. You talking about Vino and Curve? Dude, Vino and Curve today, I just feel like they were playing more to grief Sky and Scroll. Or, what you want to call it? Get the off spawn. What's the word for it, chat? What's the word for it? Off spawn. Vino Curve went crazy? No, they did not go crazy. But what's the word for it? Off spawn rep? Kind of like off spawn rep, yeah. On Sky and Scroll, like to make reputation. Kind of something like that, yeah. So like show them that they're not scared to fight them, you know? In Sky and Scroll, haven't really seen that yet. So far in chapter 7. Off spawn aura? Kinda, yeah. What's good, Endman fan? What's good, Endman? What's good, man? Sky got top 5. Yeah, Sky's still getting top 5. I mean, they're just the best duo in the world. I don't think there's anybody that you could say is better than Sky and Scroll right now. The fact that they still got top 5 today while dying off spawn to Vino multiple times and Vino got like 20th, that was impressive. Sky and Scroll got packed and the off spawn fights, yeah, but they still finished top 5, so. Wait, did Vico get? I think Vico got like 9th. Vico had a pretty disappointing EU today. All right, chat, 10 minutes till game number 1 starts. I really hope Fortnite Tracker works today because it wasn't working last week. The only streamer really probably going to watch is Clix because, I mean, there's not really very many other people streaming. And besides that, we pretty much just watch replays the entire time anyways. We don't really have any off-spawn fights either, so maybe we'll see what Josh and Yamzo do off-spawn. I'm excited, though, chat. I'm excited. Make sure you guys vote on the prediction as well. Vote on the prediction. Chat, who do you guys think is the 2nd best team in the world right now? Because everybody would say Sky and Scroll are number 1. Who do you guys got number 2? Who do you guys got number 2? Watch the Kanata off spawn. Kanata versus Mason in Resi. Okay. We could do that. Click. We cannot be saying Clix after getting 10th place Uncon Wonky and Grands like 3 weeks ago. We are just not saying that. Wait, is Kanata not streaming, chat? Is there no Kanata stream? There's no way he's not gonna stream a Div Cup Finals. What's good, Brandon? What's good, man? You think Peter and Pollo? Try your sign if Fortnite Tracker doesn't work? Okay, wait. That is true. We can do that. Vico Mali, second best team in the world. Vino? Yeah, Vino's probably fair. The Clix and Higgs top 10 on Wonky never happened. I mean, hey, if they can win back-to-back Div Cups now, like, that just shows how recency biased people are, you know? I'm watching EWC tomorrow? Yeah, I am. But, like, Clix and Higgs a couple weeks ago got 10th place on Wonky. People were trash-talking them for weeks straight, and then they won the Div Cup Finals last week, and people are already saying that they're the second best team in the world, you know? Like, that's just crazy. Oh, yeah, you're right, Ice, you're right. That's true. All right, but. Does the tourney start at 4? Does it let you load in now? No, it doesn't start for, well, the game starts 10 minutes after. Like 10 minutes after whatever time zone you're in. And so then you have to wait like 5 minutes for replays. So we still got like 13 minutes so we can get into replays. 13 minutes so we can look behind you. Oh yeah, bro, is there something behind me? Wait, actually, I'm not even gonna look behind me, you know? I'm gonna look on my camera what's behind me. Absolutely nothing. You know, you almost got me though. Chap and Flixie, the goats of my country. Bro, chat, I literally saw people like adding me saying Chap and Flixie are back. I just don't believe. Chat, do you guys believe in Chap and Flixie now? Like, I think this was a promising sign, but I'm not ready to say that they're back after what they did today. I'm not ready to say that they're back. Like, they had like 2 good games out of 6, maybe 3. They're gonna dud next Div Cup. If they're consistent again next Div Cup, I'll start giving them more credit, you know. But I don't know. Sign of hope. That is true. That is a sign of hope. Watch them not qual next week is crazy. All right. Before tournament starts, 7 minutes till game 1 starts. Are we changing anything with the predictions here, chat? Are we changing anything with the predictions here? What are you guys telling me to change here? And let me see if there's anything I agree with what you guys are saying. Who is Marius conned by? I actually don't remember. I don't remember. I just know that they got 0 points in 6 games, which is insane. You think Cube Rifle will be removed before EWC Finals? Probably not, no. Unfortunately, no. You hate on Clix, so put him out of your predictions. Yeah, as I have him in 2nd place, I hate on Clix. I guess. But Clix in 1st. If they win again this week, I definitely will next week. Peter Pollo might dud in my opinion. I feel like this is still just so hard to predict, you know? Like this finals is still so hard to predict. Like there's actually so many things that I just don't know how this is gonna go. Like I wouldn't be surprised at all if Peter and Pollo don't top 3, if Clix and Higgs win again. Like I don't know. These are hard things to predict. Clix tweet. Am I getting? I'm definitely getting one guide right now. What would Clix even be tweeting right now? Clix tweet, you say? Let's see. Clix. Oh, nothing. I don't even know why I checked. I knew you were capping to me, and I still checked for some reason. Are you covering the Zero Build Cup? No, I will be not. Thoughts on Savage's performance? I'll talk about it in my video tonight. I liked how they looked in the first 2 games, but they're just landing one of the best drop spots on the map with no off-spawn aura, you know? So it's kind of difficult. Peter and Pollo fell off since Grands. What place did Peter and Pollo get in the Div Cup last week? 3rd? And that's the only tournament we've had since Grands? I don't know. Yo, Waffles with the gifted sub. Thank you, Waffles. W Waffles, bro. Let's go, Waffles. Thank you, man. You need to stream more. Not gonna lie, you're streaming finals tomorrow? Yes, I am streaming finals tomorrow. I mean, this is probably going to be the month that we actually stream the most in like forever, because we're going to be live today, live tomorrow, live next week, and then live 3 days in a row for Summitland, you know? What's tomorrow? EWC Finals is tomorrow. EWC Finals. We will be live again for that. All right, 5 minutes till game 1 starts. Looks like Kanata's not going live, so I guess we can watch the Kanata off spawn. We can do that. Imagine 3rd being your worst placement last 5 div cups and people were calling you wash. Yeah, I know, exactly. Like the thing with that too is they literally won like 3 out of the last 5 div cups before that. Why didn't you stream Iceman drop? I was working on my video until like an hour after it came out, you know? So I was a little bit late to it, but I listened to it. Chat, what do you guys think about Iceman, W or L? I liked it. I'm low-key a Drake Glazer though, so I'm a little bit biased, but I liked it. Are you going to Germany for land? Nah, I'm not. I'm not. If Shark and Focus were a duo and they moved to NA, how much points would they win by? I mean, I think Shark and Focus would be cool. I don't know. I mean, they're probably con Clix and Iggs, though. Terrible? Iceman are good if the others were terrible? Yeah, I didn't fully listen to the other ones. I only listened to Iceman, I'm not going to lie. Would you ever go to a LAN in person? I mean, maybe in the future if I like a reason to, you know. I just don't really have any reason to go to LAN right now. I just don't have any reason to go to LAN. What are your thoughts on Walks and Ping? I mean, I like Walks and Ping. If you watch any of my videos, you know I'm pretty high on Walks and Ping. They just haven't really like performed that good, so it's kind of hard to like hype them up too much, you know. What's your summit prediction? Sky and Scroll 1. I haven't made full LAN predictions, I'm not gonna lie. Probably like Peter 2. I don't know. All I know is I'm probably putting Sky and Scroll 1 right now. But after what I saw Vino do today, I have some doubts about that. Chat, is it fair to maybe have a little bit of doubts about Sky and Scroll winning LAN after we saw Vino do today? Like, because there's a real world where Vino's just keying them at LAN. I feel like that is a possibility. All right, wait. Let me make sure I also run the ad real quick, chat. I'm going to run the ad real quick. Peter Tweet, you're not baiting me. You're not baiting me. It's the same person saying it too. You're not baiting me. I'm going to run the ad real quick, though, so we don't have any ads during the mid-game, and then we should be good. Vino turns up in the big moments. That is true. That is very true. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Vino, like... I mean, dude, Vino's such a lurk player, too, you know? Like, Vino is such a lurk player. He did tweet. Oh, yeah? No, all you guys are going to say it? Let's see. Let me look at the Peter tweet. Okay. Let's see here. Peter. All right. What did Peter tweet? Oh, nothing for 22 hours. Oh, you guys are all saying it. Oh, Peter tweet. Nice. Thank you guys for letting me know about that Peter tweet. Thank you. Call me T-Dog. What's good? Tiger Hood. What's good, bro? All right. Why you always put Acorn Bolts or Agers or Cole? They never won a Div Cup. You always put in the same duos? I mean, bro, to be honest, it's always the same duos that top 5 on NA, you know? Like, who else am I putting there if I'm not putting... So you want me to take off Acorn and Bolts, you want me to take off Agers and Ritual, and you want me to take off... What else did you say? Cold and Rapid? Like, who else am I putting there? I'm not doing any... No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. All right, 2 minutes till game 1 starts. Clix is going to be on a delay. We're just going to watch replays. We'll just wait for the replay code here. Cole contesting. Just Muzz top 5. Muzz is conned. I wonder if Muzz is going to be fighting, though. Like, this is an EU team. I swear Muzz just hates fighting off spawn, but there's no way they don't fight an EU team, you know? I feel like they have to. Re is not in this finals, first of all. So, no. Iamzo. He's on the borderline. Virgo, I had Virgo top 5 last week, and Muzz is conned. So no. No. Mr. Savage thinks he has a chance against Pete. Chad, do you guys think Mr. Savage is actually gonna con Pete at LAN? I just don't see that happening. If he does, he's kind of insane for that. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, no, hopefully not. Yeah, I agree with that. All right, 1 minute till game starts, and then like 5 minutes till we get into replays. I think we're gonna stick with these predictions here. I think we're sticking with the prediction. Also, chat, we are 500 followers away from 20K followers on Twitch. If you guys are new to the stream, follow the Twitch stream. If you're on the YouTube stream, sub up to the YouTube as well. It's good. Brandon, what's good? You have too many big names in your top 5? I mean, that's a fair argument. But that's just how NA is so many of the times, you know? Like, there's just not that many teams on NA. Unless you want to say, like, Hobby and Diminished. I could definitely see Hobby and Diminished or Visuals and Braids sneaking a top 5 here. But besides that, like, I don't know who else I'm putting. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Follow for a chance of getting a sub? What does that even mean? What does that even mean, Ice? I really like Peter, but still, he's the best off spawn player. It's dumb to con him. Yeah, that's fair. That definitely is fair. All right, let me make sure I open up my Fortnite tracker. Scaranocid, Scarenos have been a little mid recently, I can't lie. Like, they're a solid team, but I don't know if I see them top 5ing, you know? They're definitely a solid team, though. Is Kanata on 0? No, Kanata's in, like, the West Coast right now, isn't he, chat? I don't think Kanata's in Dallas. I'm pretty sure Kanata's in, like, Cali or something right now. I think he's, like, 0 ping West, at least. Yo, Kosar with the follow, Hezi with the follow, Vian with the follow. Thank you, guys. 50 ping from West? Okay. That makes sense. All right, how's Clix feeling? Oh, and Clix about to get my YouTube stream copyrighted. Can't play that, unfortunately. We'll just wait for the replay code, chat. We'll just wait. We'll wait the 4 minutes for the replay code here. There really is, like, nobody live right now. Peter is an IGL so he can play full potential. I could see that argument, you know. I could definitely see that argument. How do you think Savage played today? I'll talk about it more in my videos tonight. For sure. Shadow and Virgo are top 7? Yeah. I think Shadow and Virgo are just like a borderline top 5 team every tournament, you know? Like, it's not a bad take if you want to put them top 5, but they're a team that always feels like they're just like 5th through 7th. They're not really like a winning team, you know? If Peter and Pollo split, who do you think they would split for? I don't know. It really just depends who else does bad at Summit, you know? Because, like, if Rapid and Cold do bad since they are conned, will they want to split? Maybe. Will Clix and Higgs want to split if they do bad, but they're also conned? Like, a lot of the teams I could see them splitting for are also just conned, so it's hard to tell. Peter, Cold, Rapid, Pollo? I don't know. I don't know if I love Peter and Cold. I feel like it might just be the same thing that we have with Peter and Pollo right now. Even though I do think Cold is still better than Pollo, I'm kind of on the I want Peter to play with an IGL type of vibe, you know? I don't know. Am I the only one that feels that way, chat? Yes or no? It might just be me, though. Rapid Peter, I wouldn't hate that. Peter Cold would be so fun to watch. Maybe, but, I mean, I don't know how that would be so much different than Peter Pollo, though, you know? Like, they would do the exact same thing. What's good, man? What's good, man? All right, 2 minutes till game 1 starts. Peter and Electro, yeah. I mean, maybe. All right, let me get the replay code. Fortnite Tracker does seem to be working, thankfully. And we will get into the replays in 2 minutes, chat. I need everybody to be hyped, man. Second Div Cup Finals. Let me go here. And now we will wait. Rise and Peter, yeah. I don't know if we're seeing all that, but it's definitely one of the duos of all time. All right, chat. Call it right now. Who do you guys got winning? Also, vote on the prediction, chat. Vote on the prediction. Who do you guys got winning? Wait. Oh, never mind. The prediction's already closed. You guys can't vote on the prediction. I'm sorry. But 50% of people said Clix and Higgs are going to place highest. Also, chat. Who do you guys think is winning game number 1? Say it right now. I'm going to say game 1, we're getting a Josh and Yamzo win. Actually, no. Ages and Ritual. Game 1, we're getting an Ages and Ritual win. That's my prediction right now. I'm calling it. Stamp it. Set it in stone. Ages and Ritual game 1 win. That's who I got. All right. We can get in 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. Are you stream tomorrow? Yes, I am. Phoenix, I am. Oliver OG win. Is Oliver OG even? Yo, Samir! With the 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. You're the GOAT, bro. Let's go, Samir. W Samir, bro. Thank you. You just got to gift to the sub by him. Make sure you tell him thank you. Oh my gosh. What a GOAT, bro. You're actually a GOAT, Samir. Thank you so much, bro. Hey, Samir's low-key busting you guys up. Like I said, this month is probably going to be the month that I stream the most in like ever. We're live today, live tomorrow, live next week, and then live 3 days in a row the week after that for Summitland. So appreciate you, Samir. You're the GOAT, man. All right, can we get into replays? Thank you, Samir. Thank you, bro. You're the GOAT, bro. I appreciate that. All right. Game 1 is going to be Shadow and Virgo. Little underrated pick there. Shadow and Virgo are low-key not a bad team at like winning games. I feel like they don't win tournaments, but they low-key be winning some games. All right. Can we... I'm just watching the clock, chat. Sorry. I'm just watching the clock here. swear we should be able to get in now, no? Please. Let us in. Let us in, please. Are we good? I think we're good. Seems like we might be good. Bang! Perfect timing too, man. Let's go. Alright. Who do we gotta watch off spawn here? I guess maybe we watch Booga versus Vico? Maybe? I don't really know who else to watch. Oh, the Kanata one too. Yeah, we'll watch Kanata also. Watch Kanata. Where is... Wait, oh yeah, doesn't Booga land all the way down here? Why am I looking over there? Alright, let's see. The line, we cannot be losing. Wait, chat, can you guys hear the game? Yes or no? Can you guys hear the game? Let me know. There's Booga. The lion. Good? Good? Okay, wait. Let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Game number 1. Booga and threats. We got the double HUD glitch. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to live it out. Both of them loaded into the game. Why can I not switch between them? Hello? Alright, why is my replays low-key bugged right now? Is Vico here? Okay, Vico is here. We're just gonna stick on the lion. The lion's low-key getting outdropped. Why can I not switch to threats? What is happening? Don't tell me Booga dazzles up the sky. What is Booga's drop, by the way? Booga just has a full floater. Threats ends up getting a gun. Booga's gonna get the chest right here. Booga gets the shotgun. Vico's right under them. Vico misses the shot. Alright, we have the... Booga's down to 6 HP. We can't lose to EU game 1, Booga. Please. I mean, he has no heals. We're running! Okay, no. Get the slurp shot. Good play. Good play. Back to 100. Booga has no mats, though. Oh my. No. Threats. Threats. I love Vico, but we cannot be losing to EU. FNCS winner. Scroll versus Threats. Threats has a shotgun in the med bomb. And Scroll kills both of them game 1. What the heck? Is this an EU dip cup? Thomas HD is here now? Are we watching EU? Thomas HD in focus. Alright, they're just gonna take the loot and leave. Alright. Okay, how's the Kanata off spawn fight going here? Also, my replays is bugged. I need to skip forwards in a second, but I don't wanna... Can I skip forwards a little bit here? Hopefully nothing happens in the next 20 seconds. Why can I not switch between players? What is happening? Is there like a replay update or something, or am I dumb? Is it not I to switch between players, chat? In replays? I'm literally pressing that and nothing's happening. Stack tweet? Let me see. What's the stack tweet? Oh, my Kanata's also fighting off spawn right now, though. I'm looking for this. Okay, wait. I'll pull it up in a second. Oh my gosh, wait. That's kind of getting a little PC here, though. Oh my, 30? No. We cannot be going out like this. Okay, Kanata's dead. Victor V in a 2v1 versus Mason. What is going on? All right, and Victor V and Kanata are dead off spawn game 1 as well. All right, what's this stack tweet here? Vico and Scroll's reaction.
Look at this! Nah, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Come on! Look at this! Look who's alive! Look at this! Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys. I gotta go back to my duo.
No way, I disconnected. Oh my.
That's insane, bro. That's actually insane. Oh my gosh, chat. Like, what is happening? It's not Victor V on 0? No, I don't think so. I do not think so. Where is Peter, by the way? Dude, why can I not switch between players? What is happening? Chat, is anybody else having this problem that's trying to watch replays right now? Wait, let me check. Like, why can I just... Hold on. Epic is griefing you? Bro, unless I'm just idiots. Back and rejoin, but I swear every other key is working. Where did Cold and Rapid go? Where? Oh, Cold and Rapid. Cold is dead! If you click their names with... Are you able to click their names with the mouse on the bottom left? Yeah, I can. I can do that. But I'm pressing my I key and nothing is happening. Alright, Cold is dead. Rapid is going to launch out. I thought that Peter and Pollo were low-key going to key somebody here, and they are. Wait, are they keying anybody here? Where's Peter at? What is Peter doing? Okay, Peter's lurking on a team at the lighthouse. Hold on, I'm trying to check something here. I mean, alright, Pollo's pulling up now. Why is my thing bugging? I'm trying to check if anybody else is having this issue right now. No, they're not. What is even happening? Back out and rejoin? I might have to. Pollo finds a kill as well. That's actually so annoying. Unless, am I literally pressing the wrong button? There's no way I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm about to just press every key on my keyboard. Hold on. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Working for Drizzy? Yeah, I just checked that right now, and I don't know. Go to Clix stream, they're fighting. Oh, and Clix is dead on streams. Alright, he's going for the reboot, though. Bro, should I back out and join it back, or no? Because I don't know why my thing is doing this. Like, this is actually so annoying. Hold on, I might try that real quick to see if it works. Let me see, chat. Real quick. Maybe it's just your I button on your keyboard. Let me see. Let me see if my I button works when I type something on the other monitor. Nah, it's working. Alright, 1 second. Get me back in. Here. Replays. Bang, bang, bang. Please, replays, just work for me, man. I'm just trying to watch the Div Cup finals, please. Cold dodging Swizzy, yeah. Alright, let's see. Please work. Bro, what is happening? Why would this not work? Maybe I do just have to switch with my keyboard. That's actually not a bad comp. That's not a bad comp. I might just have to do it like that. That's low-key annoying, but I can just do it like that. You're right. Or switch with my cursor, I mean. And then hopefully next game it works. I don't know what's wrong with it right now. That's going to be annoying to watch endgame. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, we can just switch like this. We'll just switch like this. I'm just going to have to keep my mouse right here, though. All right. Just press their names. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, so Peter Pollo, 2 kills for them. Did Rapid reboot Cold? Cold is back alive. All right. 1 kill for Cold as well. Cold did end up finding a kill here. Decent loot for them also. Someone said Pollo had crazy loot. What was Pollo's loot? I didn't even check Pollo's loot. Pollo has purple pump, gold pistol. Peter has double purples. Bro, chat, I was watching EU today, and Akira and Karamo were getting some of the most disgusting loot I've ever seen. They were literally finding a Midas flopper like 4 out of 6 games. All right, Josh and Yamzo here. Oh my, Yamzo lurk on a Creon. Yamzo, are we gonna shoot our gun? He is. Oh my gosh, Yamzo takes down Creon. Where's Josh at? Josh is Josh not even next to him? Oh, Josh is in a surge base over here. Yamzo just doing his own thing. I think Vico just ended up going down over there. Yamzo finds a kill though. Clix got lurked on? Who did Clix even get lurked on by, chat? Is he already dead in replays? Oh, he is dead in replays. Who did Clix get lurked on by, chat? Alright, Higgs is still a solo right now. Peter and Pollo are good. Where's Ages and Ritual at? We haven't looked at Ages and Ritual. Ages and Ritual are alive. Oh my goodness. Did these guys find a Midas flopper? Bro, I keep trying to press I. No, they didn't. Alright, Ages has gold pump, gold SMG. Muzzin Sphinx fighting? Yeah, we actually didn't check that off spawn either. Muzzin Sphinx are... No. No, they did not fight. There's no way Muzzin Sphinx are splitting with EU. Did they even get con, though? They might have not even got con, to be honest. Alright, Muzzin Sphinx are alive. Pretty much every single big name is alive besides... Alright, Clix just got rebooted as well. So Clix is back in. Peter and Poyo are alive. Cold is alive. Agers is alive. I mean, Kanata did die off spawn. Wait, do we got a Cold and Rapid fight here? Hold on. Cold versus Ziffaruni. Going for the side piece. This is a 2v1, or where's his teammate at? Rapid going from above. Has a bunch of the wall angles here. Only a 39 pump with that green pump. Runs into Cold on the other side. Like, you're just running either Cold or Rapid on either side of the wall here. Rapid's going to be on a staircase, not able to find the kill. Cold's on his wall, and Cold will finally take him out. Okay. 3rd kill of the game for Cold and Rapid, just like that. Cold switch drops? What do you mean? They didn't go Dominion this game? I saw that Cold died, but I didn't see where they landed. Alright, this is a full sandy strip zone. Ritual is already in. Peter and Poyo are at the gas station. Him and Tyler switched? Like he tweeted it out, or that's where he landed this game? Alright, Peter Poyo just in Storm. What's Clix's loot that he got rebooted? Blue pump, blue pistol, Higgs. I mean, Higgs has some really good loot. I wonder what their surge is looking like, though. They probably don't have the greatest surge, to be honest. Acorn and Bolts. Haven't looked at these guys yet. Gold pump for Bolts. Purple for Acorn. And they're sitting in wood cones. What's good, Dims? What's good, bro? No, they just randomly switch drops just like you did too. Is this an actual tweet here? Or am I getting baited again? Let me see. Am I getting baited? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Cold and Rapid and Tyler and Chance have swapped drop spots in today's Div 1 finals. Huh. So when I saw someone say they're ducking Swizzy and Pixie off spawn. Maybe you were right. Why are they not landing here though? Like, what is their loot? Is their loot still decent? I mean, they still have decent loot, I guess. Who lands there at Summit right now, chat? Who lands there at Summit? Is there a good team that lands? Where were they even landing? They were just a split drop at 4 fields. Is there a good team that lands there at Summit or no? Let's see how Peter and Poyo get in here. No? I mean, I guess. I don't really know too much. Like, how good is 4 fields? Is 4 fields a good drop? Like, is 4 fields better than splitting Dark Dominion? I swear Dark Dominion is not... Like, it's still solid if you're splitting it, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, though. It's good because of the water? Oh, like the fishing spots? Is that why it's good? I guess that could be true. All right, Acorn and Bolts getting in here. Bolts just has disgusting loot. Bolts is playing solid gold out here. Getting shot by Curly. They're going to make it in, though. Let's see. Peter and Poyo. He gets mythic chest like 80% of the time too. That's actually really solid. Why is there not a good team landing there for Summit then? If it's that good of a drop. Alright. Peter and Poyo getting in. Clix and Higgs getting in. We should be able to see Surge relatively soon. Cold and Rapid are just have this entire side of the map to themselves. Is anybody fighting? Here's Josh and Yamza. What are they doing? Oh, Tyler and Chance are being conned by an OCE team there at Summitland? Okay. I guess they'd probably rather fight an OCE team than Swizzy and Pixie. Alright, Focus and Tom is still alive in this game. Is this zone just going to keep pulling Sandy? This is looking like just a full Sandy zone here. Oh, it doesn't. It actually pulls the exact opposite direction. Nobody gets zoned besides Curly and Rise and Carillion. Everybody has to rotate in here. Where's Peter at? Peter should be pretty far here, right? Let's see how Peter makes this rotate. 71 players still alive. No, I don't, Sovil. I don't think I would have time to be doing this if I had a full-time job on the other side, you know? I don't think I'd have time to do all that. Or to upload every single day, at least, you know? Cold? I mean, Cold is close, but, like, I mean, they're in zone now. Everybody's getting in. Aders and Ritual basically center zone. Scare ends up going down. Who's Scare die to here? Scare dies to Acorn. So Acorn gets another kill on the feed, or on the board. Osa's gonna have to solo clutch this game. All right, where is Peter Poyo? What's good, Tosh? What's good, bro? Can get third party by sending teams though, so maybe hoping like the OCE team doesn't qualify. That is actually true. Like if you're conned in upper bracket by an OCE team, there's just a chance that they don't even qualify for grands. I guess that's the good part about having land qualifiers is, like, if there's a small region team landing on you, there's a good chance that they don't even qualify. Like, I feel like a couple Brazil teams will qual. Maybe, like, Coyota will qual as well. But I don't know how many, like, OC... I mean, I guess Alex will probably qual for OCE. But I don't really know what other, like, OCE teams are going to be qualifying. Look at Clix stream. I'm low-key not watching streams too much now. I'm trying to stick in replays right now. All right, Ages and Ritual. We got the surge checks. 256 above for Ages and Ritual. Clix and Higgs had to reboot, and they are 153 below. Okay, 153 below for Clix. I did pretty much expect their surge to not be the greatest. 485 above for Peter and Poyo with 2 kills. Cold and Rapid also had to reboot, and they are 671 above. What's the Yamzo and Josh here? Yamzo and Josh also have some kills. Oh my gosh, they're getting so much damage on this rotate as well. 600 above for them. Where's Acorn and Bolts at? I just saw Acorn and Bolts get a kill earlier. Is Peter fighting here? Oh, here's Acorn and Bolts. Oh, you can't see surge? My cam... Oh. I just went over all that and my camera's covering the surge. Like, are you serious right now? Hold on, let me move my camera real quick. I got you. All right, there you go. Is it good now, chat? Yes or no? Is it good? Is it good? All right, Acorn and Bolts are 227 above. My bad. Peter is 512 above. All right. So who's below here? Is it just Clix that's below? Like, does Clix have to make some psycho play here? Because he's below surge? I mean, 208 below. Yikes. They really got cucked off that reboot. Yuz dies in the feed. There's still 69 players left alive. Creon's rotating in. Sharkman. Visuals and Braids. What's Visuals and Braids search looking like? Visuals and Braids this below as well? Dude, my replays is just bugging this game. All right, 774 above for Visuals and Braids. All right, let's stay on Clix and Nicks here. Let's see how they get their surge. OCE is better than Asia. I think the best small region team is Brazil, right, chat? Or the best small region is Brazil. Braids with 4 kills, they're fragging, bro. Visuals and Braids be fragging a good amount recently. All right, 146 above for Clix and Higgs. Or below. I mean, they have decent loot here. Are they just gonna have to fight his team? They are just gonna fight his team. Higgs just gonna smack on walls here. Fully get in on Aoxy and Jojo Fishy. Did they get the wall there? I don't think that's their wall. That's not their wall. Now that's Higgs' wall. 55 damage. It gets hit for 100 though. That's not gonna help their surge at all. Higgs is gonna throw the med bomb. I'm pretty sure they're literally getting ticked by surge right now. 240 below. Higgs is gonna pop the pizza. Clix is gonna go down. And this is looking like their game 1 is over for Clix and Higgs already. I mean, rough surge game, to say the least. Yeah, Clix and Higgs end up going down to Yoxie and Jojo Fishy. All right, good zone pull for Ages and Ritual. Cold and Rapid get in as well. Peter and Poyo going to make this rotate in as well. I mean, Peter is almost 1,000 above. All I'm saying is there's a reason me and Scroll are top 3 players in the world right now. Yeah, Vico. Hey, Vico, I didn't see you do anything in that off spawn fire right there. That was low-key a Scroll little carry job, no? Maybe I'm wrong though. What? Okay, I just saw Scroll have 2 kills. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching it from Booga's perspective, so all I saw was Scroll get 2 kills there. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe you're putting in pain. We'll see next game though. We'll see next game. Wait for the lion to come back roaring. All right, just wait for the lion to come back roaring. He'll let you get 1. It's all good. It's all good. All right, Cold and Rapid in zone here. Still have 3 kills, pretty much dead center zone, 800 above. Poyo gets a kill as soon as we switch off of them. Where are they at? Here they are. Peter gets hit for a good amount here, though. I got a scout piece box and did some damage. It was not all him. Come on. All right, my bad. We'll be watching that off spawn again next game. All right. We'll see what the lion has to cook up in game 2. All right, where does zone pull here? Zone pulls. Oh, great zone for Peter and Poyo. Great zone for pretty much everybody, though. Nobody really gets fully cut from zone. Cold and Rapid going to rotate in. They're still far and above surge here. There's a reason why me, Vico, and Scroll are top 3 players, yeah? Yeah, bro. All right. No one's really been fighting like crazy in this mid game so far. We'll watch Cold and Rapid here, though, since they do have to rotate in. Game number 1. 53 players left alive, 29 teams. Coming to Dusseldorf for land and Irish stream with all the big guys. Bro, I'd rather just be making YouTube content on it, you know? I just don't see a reason why for me to go to land right now. Maybe in the future though. Maybe like I'll change my mind in the future, but right now I just don't see any reason for me to go land right now. Alright, Cold and Rapid just gonna shockwave in here. 1,000 above for them in game 1. Why do I feel like so many people are just so far above? Like how is... Oh, I mean Shadow. Wait. Hello? Cold? As soon as I switch off him, he gets hit for 100. Popping the pizza though, good on Surge still. Dude, I have to forget, or I have to remember that I can't press my I key to switch between people. Is Virgo alive? I see Muslin Sphinx. I see Visuals and Braids. Josh and Yamzo. I do not see Virgo. Does anybody see Virgo? Am I blind? Javi just ends up going down. Where's Peter and Poyo also? Why do I not see Peter Poyo? Let me filter this by kills. Oh, there's Poyo. 4 kills for Poyo game 1. I mean, Poyo finished last DIV Cup Finals with the most kills. This time he's already up right now too. People have been talking crazy on Poyo, you know? All the Peter fans, I've been seeing them saying they want Peter to drop Poyo. Maybe he's here to make a statement today. Why did Cold land 4 fields? I'm assuming it has something to do with their potentially trying to practice that drop for Summit Land. Because they don't want to con Swizzy and Pixie. But, I mean, I guess we'll see if they keep landing there. I'd have to assume they're going to. Bolts gets a kill in the feed. Sphinx gets a kill in the feed. What's their mats looking like? 99 builds for Peter. 80 for Poyo here. Going for the late rotate. Last week, also, we didn't really see Peter and Poyo play height too much. They were just like a full mid-ground team. I wonder if that's going to change this week or not. Peter's going to shockwave front. Let's see. Post is still alive here. Cold and Rapid still alive. Not the greatest match for Cold. Rapid has 95 builds still. They're just going to splash. Not able to find anything under them. Cole's just going to heal. All right, we'll go back to Peter and Poyo here. Josh Yamzo? Where's Josh Yamzo at? All right, 3 kills for Josh and Yamzo. These guys are kind of fragging. I mean, oh my gosh, their loot is disgusting. I almost said I thought they were going to win game 1. Wait, where's my game 1 win pick at? Where's Agers and Ritual? Agers and Ritual. What's their mats looking like? 64 builds for Agers. 64 exactly for both of them. Literally the exact same situation for both these guys here. Nobody's really dying on this rotate though. There's still 38 players left alive. Acorn and Bolts are shooting at their walls here. Ager's gonna rotate in. Let's go back to Peter and Poyo here. Peter and Poyo, still good amount of mats for Peter. Peter's going for some chops on low ground, not able to find anything. Down to only wood left for Peter. Poyo has 53 builds. They are looking for a refresh. Peter's gonna rotate in. And they're still just playing out their mats here. Not really many aggressive plays for them so far. As I say that though, going for a full pre-edit play, not able to find anything. Ritual finds a kill in the feed. G-Money and Eshu still alive. Joe, Carillion and Jargu on high ground, game number 1. Okay. Eshu has a mythic pump, finds a kill on the Joe here. Let's see, Curly and Rye still alive, Tyler still alive, Sphinx and Muzz still alive, Yamzo and Josh still running the mid-ground layer here. Going for oh my gosh, is that a double kill right here for Yamzo and Josh? Potentially it is. Double kill for Yamzo and Josh. Don't get any of the mats though. Did Josh get any of the mats there? They didn't get any of the mats from that kill right there. Bolt and Acorn still alive on the low ground as well, and Peter just died. Peter goes down in the feed. Poyo left alive as a solo. Poyo's gonna have to solo clutch game 1. He's getting pre-edited by his roommate of Rise though. Is this his wood cone? If that's not his wood cone, he might be dead. Poyo gets out though. Poyo gets out. 20 builds left for Poyo. Do we believe in the Poyo solo clutch? Muzz gets a kill in the feed. Poyo's looking for a refresh that he needs. There is some loot there. He's not gonna go for it though. Pops the pizza, has 1 pizza left. 2 shockwaves, 1 med bomb. Oh my, he is on a congested low ground layer. Josh and Yamzo misses the shot on the EU players, and Poyo's gonna go down top 10. Ritual goes down in the feed as well. Cold and Rapid still alive though. Cold and Rapid still alive. 4 kills for them. Top 10 situation. Rough game 1 for, I mean, they still got 6 kills that game. I want to say it's a terrible game 1, but not the greatest. And Josh and Yamzo going up for the high ground. Bolts dies right under him. Ritual dies in the feed. Cold shockwaving up. Cold goes down. Cold instantly ends up dying to a Yamzo here. And this is looking like an Yamzo and Josh high ground potential game 1 win. 7 kills for them. Maybe I should have put them in my top 5. I believed in them game 1, and Rise is still alive here. Rise is 1 HP though. Yamzo's gonna take down Rise. Holy moly, how many kills are they about to finish this game with? 9 kills for them already. 10 kills for them now. Where's Josh at? Oh, but this is Rapid. Rapid solo clutches the top 2 here though. Good game for Cold and Rapid still. And that is going to be an 11 kill game number 1 for Josh and Iamzo. Wow. Wow. Okay, I don't think we have them on prediction though. So that is a Cold and Rapid prediction win. For the one person that predicted Cold and Rapid, you just got paid out. All right, W game 1 though, Chad. W game 1. Josh and Iamzo win the first game. That was a good game right there. That was a good game. And Fortnite Tracker's updating too. Okay, so Josh and Iamzo in first, Cold and Rapid in second, Curly and Rise in third, EU team in fourth. Are we serious right now? Asia's Ritual in fifth. Peter and Poyo are in sixth, even after getting in 11th place because of the kills. Muzz and Sphinx in seventh. Visuals and Braze in eighth. Acorn and Bolt in ninth. And then Jargu and Carillion in 10th. Where is Clix? Clix and Iggs in 41st place after a rough game 1. All right. We can run that prediction again, but I'll add Josh and Iamzo on it. All right, chat. Vote on the next prediction. Chat. Vote on the next prediction. If you guys on YouTube stream and vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch. Game number 2. Yeah, no spoilers, chat. No spoilers, please. No spoilers. All right. Let me also make sure we run the ad break real quick, and then we can get into the next game. How can you possibly sell with that POI? I don't get it. Are you talking about Clix or what? Yo, Jimmy with the Prime for 2 months. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. W Jimmy, W sub, man. Thank you.
Just subscribe.
Who has the most elims? Iamzo had 8 that game, 1600 damage. Poyo in second. All right. Interesting start to the Civ Cup Finals. Is Iamzo and Josh conned? No. They are fully unconned Northside Battlewood. But they have Dragon RG and Tony and Haas and Creon right under them. That was a fun game, though. That was a fun game. Told ya? All right, we can't be saying told ya after 1 game, you know? We gotta chill a little bit. Yo, Icicle 23 bits. What's up, bro? What's good, man? How you doing, bro? What's good, Icicle? All right, let me watch from when we can into the next game as well here. Let's see. Is there any other tweets that I missed, chat? Any other tweets? No, I don't think so. Why is Peterbot always getting carried? All right. Is Fortnite Tracker just not going to work now or what? Did we get 1 good game of Fortnite Tracker today and now it's done working? Are we going to have to go through the in-game leaderboard? Is that what we're going to have to do here? Why is this just always what we got to do, man? All right, hopefully we got no spoilers here. We'll go on this team. Match history, game 2, watch. Josh tweet. If you're baiting a Josh tweet, you're baiting a Josh tweet. I'm not even looking. I'm not looking. I'm not falling for the bait. Do you think Peter is actually bad, or is he just bored of the game? What are we even talking about right now? Like, what are we actually even talking about? Alright. Dude, my I button still doesn't work. Like, this is like one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. No, you spoiled wagers. Alright, bro. my bad that I spoiled wagers. Let's speed this up a little bit here. I want to see the Booga off spawn fight again, because we cannot be going down 2-0 to EU players. Where's Booga? Booga, the lion. Put me on him. No, not Muzz. Put me on Booga. Put me on Booga. Alright. Come on, Booga. Come on. We can't go down 0-2 to EU players. Every single person loads into the game. The lion. Please. Alright. Oh, don't tell me he dies out of the sky. Please, no. Wait. Are they just landing? Why are they just landing Riptides now? And Threats has died out of the sky. Threats dies out of the sky to Vico. This is not where they were landing last game. Did they just get alphaed by Vico and Scroll? They're not even landing at their split anymore. Okay, I mean, Booga's gonna get the res, I guess. They actually did. Booga gonna beat next week. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're gonna be conned though, I'd rather be conned at a POI instead of a split drop. So Booga is gonna get the res. Where's Kanata at? I don't know. Wait, is Cold? Okay, yeah, Cold and Rapid just fully landing 4 fields here right now. They got scared of EU. All right, bro. All right, let me skip forwards a little bit here so that we don't have the double HUD glitch. Hopefully nobody ended up fighting. Kanata 0 kills. Victor V has 0 kills. All right, we're good. Is Booga still alive? Nope. All right, good damage there from Kanata. Where's Booga? Please tell me Booga's still alive. All right, Booga and Threat still alive. 0 kills for them also. Booga gets a gold pump too. Are they gonna try to get back on Scroll and Vico here? I feel like, oh, we have to Shockwave on this Booga. We have to. We know he's there. Oh yeah, Booga. Assert your dominance on the EU players. Scroll gets hit for a good amount. Crack Scroll, and Threats takes down EU FNCS champion of Scroll, and we're instantly hitting the emote. Okay. So we're not conning them off spawn, but we are still keying them. And Booga gets a little bit of a get back there. All right, Clix and Nigs are uncon. Where is Peter going? So we're biased now. I have to show some favoritism towards NA. We're watching an NA tournament right now. And as a fellow American, I cannot be supporting EU players on 100 ping beating the World Cup champion off spawn. Emoting on a 100 ping player. Alright, Peter and Poyo also just keying early game here now. Where's Poyo at? Poyo going from the sidewalls here. Good pump right there on the Lores. Peter's gonna try to get in. They don't have the craziest loot. I mean, Poyo has pretty good loot, and as I say that though, I guess Peter and Poyo are just not trying to play Surge this game. They are just full key in early game here. We got to make sure that we keep track of how much damage they take though. So far, they're positive on damage. Does Peter get hit for a good amount here though? No, he doesn't. Both of them are just taking their own walls. They're pretty much just taking individual 1v1s. Threats goes down in the feed to Mexican final boss. All right. Where's Poyo at? Poyo's still spraying. I mean, this 0 ping is just not working, Poyo. What are we living in Dallas for if we can't take a single wall? There's no way Poyo still's not getting the wall here. Peter's gonna shockwave up. Still has a decent amount of mats. I mean, wow, this fight's taking a while here. Lores is doing good at stalling this fight out. Peter's gonna pop his fish. Poyo's going for the wall now. And that's not Poyo's wall. Okay, Peter's 0 ping is working. I don't know what's wrong with Poyo's 0 ping, but Peter's taking everything first try here. I mean, these guys are really stalling at this fight. Holy. I know Peter is just screaming right now that these guys are not fighting. Oh, there we go. Peter gets hit for 18. Do they aggro off this now, though? Peter's just trying to full 50-50 jump in. And Peter gets hit in the back here. Don't tell me they die mid-game right now. Oh, no. Peter's only 49 HP. Cold gets a kill in the feed on the Aiden. I swear I saw another team somewhere over here. What is Higgs doing here? Higgs is inserting himself in this fight potentially. Just lurking on it at least. Wait, Poyo. Look at the big damage from Poyo there. And Peter and Poyo find 2 kills. Does Higgs still want to aggro this after seeing that? Higgs knows that Peter and Poyo just got 2 kills here. I mean, he's lurking around. Where is Clix at, by the way? Clix is still in Wonky Land. Or around Wonky Land, at least. I mean, if Higgs gets caught off here, we might have to shockwave away from this Higgs. Oh my. Wait. Higgs with the big damage on the Peter. Wait, if Clix was here, this could have been a kill. Wait, Peter versus Clix. Where is Clix at? Okay, Clix is here now. Clix is here on the walls. No way we get a Peter versus Clix fight this game. I was not expecting this. Let's go from Peter and Poyo's POV here. They're basically back to 100-100. Peter does not have many mats, though. Peter gets a 42 stack on the Clix. Is he just going to 50-50 this? He's not. He gets cracked a good amount as well. Pollo has to carry this fight here. Pollo really has to carry this fight. Peter's pretty much wasted all of his heals. Only has 14 builds left. No shockwaves, anything like that. I mean, they've done good damage. Is that going to be the end of this fight, though? Peter's going to shockwave away. Pollo's going to shockwave away as well. Does Clix aggro this? I mean, it looks like they're just going to look for Surge here now. Okay, a random mid-game fight between Peter and Pollo. Doesn't lead to much, but... Alright, between Peter and Pollo and Clix and Higgs. That was interesting there. We don't see that fight, especially like at this spot, too often here. That was interesting. Kanata gets hit for a good amount. What is Clix doing? I mean, if Clix and Higgs were both lurking right there, they 1000% kill Peter. But since it was only Higgs, I mean, Higgs got him to like 5 HP at least. 300 Surge? Yeah, that's, Peter and Pollo's Surge definitely does not look the best. They're going back to Squibbly here now. I mean, he only has 53 builds. I'm pretty sure Cold and Rapid got a kill. What's the zone looking like here? This is a Battlewood Boulevard zone. Very good zone so far for Josh and Yamzo. Yamzo's just been in the POI the entire game. Yo, Cheeto, appreciate you, bro. Alright, Josh and Yamzo were good. Let's see. Where is Cold at? Biko and Scroll. Scroll's dead. Cold and Rapid are still alive. Here from Raid, alright. Watch Peter key. I don't think he's keying anybody, is he? Oh, wait, is Peter keying somebody now? Are they fighting again? There's no way, right? Scarenosid in their POI. See how aggro they want to play this. I mean, Pollo's kind of getting a little aggro here. If they just want to get a quick refresh without having to refarm everything. Oh my gosh, how much extra fish are right here? Is Peter actually aggroing this? Peter is full shockwaving on Scarenosid. Scarenosid are a very solid fighting team, though. Good damage back right there from Osid onto Peter. Only 40 damage, though. The Minish is on the hill over there. Peter's just going to full box fight this. Yo, Cheeto with the tier 1 as well. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Cheeto. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. You're the GOAT, man. Thank you, bro. Alright, and Peter and Pollo, I mean, their Surge has to be so weird this game. There is no way that their Surge is good right now, right? Like, they've just been taking fights pretty much this entire game. And, I mean, they've been taking a lot of damage. How much HG second place again? Shark and Teeny gonna slam Clix and Higgs. We'll see. I mean, that's why LAN's gonna be so entertaining, you know? There's a lot of big storylines going into LAN. What's Booga's loot look like here? Ooh, we're carrying bandages, Booga? 38 builds as well. Did they have to reboot this game? I mean, Threats has a scar. I don't know where he got the scar from. Yo, and Cheeto with the gifted sub as well. Yo, W Cheeto. Thank you, bro. W gifted, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, Cheeto. I appreciate you. All right, Booga has an open inventory slot in bandages. We're the zone pull here. Do we get another Battlewood zone pull? Or, I mean, where did Peter go? Okay, Peter's still in Squibbly. Where's Clix at? Okay, it's gonna pull Squibbly. All right. Where is Clix? Okay, Clix is in Wonky Land. Cold and Rapid are at Sandy. I haven't seen Adrian and Ritual yet this game. Where is Adrian and Ritual at? Can I filter this by points? I can't even filter this by points. But I need to skip ahead a little bit to see if I can filter this by points here. I think Peter will have the motivation to start grinding in like 2024. I mean, I think Peter was grinding right before FNCS, but I don't know if he'll ever be at the level where he wants to grind like 15 hours a day again every single day, you know? Victor V's dad wants Chino to con them. Dude, Victor V's dad is hilarious, man. He's the GOAT, bro. He's actually hilarious. Alright, Clix and Higgs rotating directly into Peter here. Peter does not see him, though. Oh, I mean, are Clix and Higgs gliding? Okay, they are gliding. I was like, unless they're gliding, how did Peter not see them? But alright, Clix and Higgs. I mean, Scarenosid are in the bush right directly next to him. Wow, okay, Clix only gets hit for 50 there. That was very lucky. Not the greatest for their surge, but they get in. Who won game 1? Josh and Yamzo won game 1. Josh and Yamzo did win game 1. Okay, honestly, chat, I'm really surprised that they're not keying Hari and Cammy. Hari and Cammy are literally like fully uncon at this lighthouse right here. And Peter and Poyo have not decided to fight them yet. I don't know. Are you and Stack the same person? No, bro. No. What game is it? I mean, game number? Game 2. Game 2. This is game 2 right now. Yeah, Golden Rapid got second in game 1. What are my predictions for this game? Like, my winning prediction? I mean, what do people's loot look like here? Golden Rapid got solid loot. I mean, Rapid doesn't have the greatest loot. Where is Adrian and Ritual at? Like, did Adrian and Ritual die, chat? Or am I just blind? I see visuals. How many points did Adrian and Ritual have? Oh, no, they're alive. They're right here. They're right here. Oh, my gosh. Did Adrian find the Midas Flopper? He had to, right? Oh, yeah. They definitely found Midas Flopper. I think this might be the Adrian and Ritual game win. Scar for Adrian's. Gold Pump. Very good mats as well. Did they get Zone Pull? They also got Zone Pull there, too. Yeah, this has to be the Adrian's Ritual win. Scar equals Midas Flopper? Yeah. How did Curve do? I think Bino and Curve got like 20th. Wait, Bolts dies to EU. Bolts? Bolts? Where's Acorn at? We need the big Abdullah to clutch here. Is he even going to be able to get his body? Oh, he's not. Bolts' body's about to bleed out. Wow. And Acorn's going to have to solo clutch this now. Dang. I mean, that's really rough for them right here. 196 above for Acorn. I mean, he's taking a box fight versus EU players right here. He knows he can take their walls. He's going to grab the pizza. Okay. How are we dying? Higgs got the kill. I think he full killed him. Because I'm pretty sure he died to EU there. Jargu and Carillion. Yeah, how does Jargu have storm sickness? And we're dead. How do we have storm sickness already? And how are we getting hit by storm sickness? That is insane. Wait, Peter and Poyo in a fight here versus Jojo Fishy? Peter and Poyo are fighting again. They are 68 below for Peter and Poyo. I knew their surge was going to be weird this game. They've just been fighting this entire game. They have to get kills here. I mean, big shot right there from Peter. Doesn't get hit for very much either. They go above, but Poyo dies. Poyo goes down. Who is King Piece exist? Who is this, chat? I saw his name earlier, but I don't know who he was. Is Peter going to be able to get the rest here? Wow, he's not. Jojo Fishy is going to full kill Peter. Even though he wasn't even, or full kill Poyo, even though he wasn't the one that killed him. Wow. Yikes. I mean, like, what is wrong with our NA teams, chat? What is wrong with our NA teams right now? Peter has to solo clutch 102 below. I mean, Peter takes down Aoxy. Jojo Fishy is weak. This should be a 1v2 for Peter here. And Jojo Fishy dies to Hobby. Wow. Okay. I don't know if Peter's going to be able to get the reboot. He's 131 above. I don't know. I love this. And I guess if you're a EU fan, as I say that, Yamzo takes down Scroll in the feed. Maybe Yamzo's just going to have to be our team, but they're just going to be conned at Summitland, man. Like, I'm trying to see a promising performance from one of our uncon NA teams. Higgs finds a kill. Wait, Clix just ends up dying. What happened to Clix? They're pretty far down on the leaderboard, right? Aminish goes down as well. Where in the world is Clix? Did they both die, chat? Did Clix and Higgs both just die? I see Agers. Peter's still a solo. Golden Rapid in zone. Oh, there's Higgs. Alright, so we have a Peter solo clutch and a Higgs solo clutch, and Higgs is only 24 below or above Surge. Who is Agers and Ritual camping on over here? They're 5-5-5. Higgs is going to try to get Surge on them as soon as they rotate in, but I mean, neither of them really get hit for anything. Where's Peter at? Ritual gets hit for a lot. Ritual is down to only 10 HP. Peter, 134 builds for Peter, 75 above. Is Kanata dead? I think Kanata's still alive. I'm pretty sure I saw Kanata alive. Yeah, Kanata's right there. Kanata and Victor V both still alive. Peter solo clutch, man. 58 builds. Good shot right there on the Victor V, but also gets hit back for 90. Game 2? Yeah, this is game 2. Booga dies to himself in the feed. Ritual goes down as well. Agers, like, what is going on, man? Threats has to solo clutch as well. I mean, there's just so many people solo clutching. Higgs goes down to Agers, so Clix and Higgs. Very rough game for them once again. They are struggling early on so far. That's what I'm saying, chat. It's hard to win back-to-back Div Cups. Like, Clix and Higgs, they could probably still win, but I mean, 2 games dying before the top 25, that is not a good start for them. Oh, Clix crashed? Is that what happened to Clix? He crashed? 0 points in 2 games? That's rough. Alright, Peter's only 25 above Surge. He needs to find something here. Muzz gets a kill in the feed. He low-key needs a little bit of a mat refresh, too. 39 above. There's legit 0 players behind him here to find Surge on. Oh, Clix got fried in the air. He didn't crash? Okay. Peter not able to find any damage. Gets a 30 damage, though. Yo, Jimmy with the 100 bits. Goat B2. Wait, what you mean, Jimmy? What you mean? Just like the 2024 Peter Global Solo Clutch, yeah? We still believe in Peter's solo clutch abilities that much? I feel like I haven't seen a good... Actually, I did see a good Peter solo clutch yesterday. I was about to say, I feel like I haven't seen a good Peter solo clutch in a while, but I would just be lying if I said that. Now that Peter's getting shot by a Scar, I mean, yeah, it's got to be raps for him here. 24 builds, he's just popping his pizza in the open here. Yeah, I mean, if Peter makes something out of this... How is he not below Surge, by the way? I mean, Bluish is just full keying Peter here. Peter gets a 24 damage tag. About to run out of mats. 4 builds left for Peter. 2 builds, 0 builds. I think this is over. He's going to Shockwave, but I don't know where he's going to Shockwave to. Tries to jump into the box. He's going to hurdle up it. Luckily, there's no player in here. Shadow finds a kill. And he is fading. Good shot right there. I mean, he finds a kill onto a Longo. It's really going to determine how much mass he gets. And Peter's going to go down. And Peter dies to an EU player. Like, of course he does, man. Of course. All right, who's still alive in this game here that's top of the leaderboard? I mean, we got a Josh solo clutch as well. Iamzo is dead. Clix is dead. Is Threat still solo clutching? I think Agers is still solo clutching. Agers, very good solo clutch player, though. If anybody can solo clutch, it's Agers. Agers going to rotate in here. Oh, my gosh. Big pump on the Kanata to take him out. Who else is still alive in this game? Is Cold alive? Where is Cold at? Okay, Cold and Rapid still alive. We do have some NA representation at their new drop spot too, by the way. 2 kills for them, 56 total builds. Where's Agers at? I kind of want to see the Agers solo clutch a little bit. 136 mats for Agers. I mean, he's basically 5-5-5 here. He can play out his mats all the way to like a top 10 here as long as he doesn't fight. Gets good damage on the backs of Creon. Let's see. Where's, we gotta watch Josh solo clutch also, though. Josh is in first place right now. Josh, 64 builds on him. Jargu ends up dying in the feed. Only 1 kill for them this game. This has not been the highest point game for Josh and Iamzo if Josh dies here, but Josh, similarly to Agers, can just play out his mats here. And hopefully solo clutch maybe a top 10 here. He's slowly running out of builds, though. G-Money finds a kill in the feed. G-Money and Eshu still going. G-Money has a mythic pump shotgun. Agers still going as well. I mean, all these solos are just able to play out their mats right now. None of them have to fight at all. Curly ends up going down. Where is Josh? Bring me back to Josh. I'm just trying to swap between Josh and Agers here. Josh is in the storm, though. Has 2 splashes left. Probably going to have to pop them both here. Oh, my. Unless he finds the Siphon. He doesn't find the Siphon. It's down to only 21 builds. Pops his last splash. Josh and Iamzo, the game 1 winners, the team that's currently in first place. Josh solo clutches the top 10 here. I'm pretty sure Agers does as well. Only 10 builds left for Josh, though. What can he make out of this? Cold finds a kill onto Agers, so Agers finally ends up going down. Josh finds a kill onto Yuz, though. Going for the double kill, not able to find it. Sharkman's pretty weak, though. If Josh aggroes that, he might be able to find the double kill. He's not going to go for it, though. He's going to play Storm. Has no whites to do it, though. Oh, he's trying to play out his Siphon here, though. That's smart. He gets his Siphon, goes for the loot, finds the kill on the Sharkman as well. Double kill for Josh. Doesn't really get any of the mats, though. Rise goes down right under them. Another good game for Rise and Curly, though. And Josh. Really solid solo clutch here from Josh. Good damage right there on the G-Money. Rapid and Cold are still alive. Josh runs into Cold right there, it looks like. Where's Cold and Rapid at here? Shadow and Virgo still alive. Cold and Rapid, 7 kills for them on high ground. Cold has 0 builds, though. Cold's going to try to find a kill onto somebody here. Fried Shadow. Josh kills Rapid. And Cold is going to go down. And Josh just solo clutched a top 2. Let me not speak too soon. There's no way he wins this, right? All right, he doesn't win this. And that is a 9-kill win for Shadow and Virgo. Wow, I mean, crazy solo clutch right there from Josh. But Shadow and Virgo will take home the win, and Fortnite tracker doesn't work. All right, let me pull up a Siren. Hold on. Is the Siren working, chat? Is the Siren working for the leaderboard? Let me see. Tournaments. Yeah, great solo clutch from there from Josh, man. Josh is crazy. Dude, I wish we got to see Josh in Grand so bad, man. Okay, it looks like a Siren is working. So after 2 games, we have Josh and Yamzo in first, Cold and Rapid in second, Curly and Rise in third, G-Money and Eshu in fourth, and Agers and Ritual in fifth. Shadow and Virgo in sixth, Muslin Sphinx in seventh. EU players still top 8. Peterbot falls to 10th. Where is Clix? Oh my goodness, Clix and Nix 43rd place. That is rough. Wait, chat, who won the prediction that game? Who was the prediction winner that game? Do we have Josh? Oh, we do have Josh Yamzo on there. That is a Josh Yamzo prediction win. Okay. Clix contestant? No, Clix is uncon. Clix has been fully uncon. They've just been it's been rough for them, I can't lie. I will run back the same prediction chat for game number 3. We'll just keep the same names on it for next game. Does Fortnite Tracker want to update? Dude, I just like looking at the Fortnite Tracker leaderboard better, but looks like it's just not going to update right now. All right, going into game number 3. Does the player stats update on this website? Nope, it does not. Why is every single leaderboard website just broken? Uncon Wonky, 44th place. Yeah, I mean, I think they'll still finish pretty good. They can definitely still finish top 7, top 8 pretty easily. Clicks below Vico and Scroll on 130 ping and con, all right? We didn't have to say all that, but... All right, let me watch when I can get into the next game also, because everything is just so bugged right now. Let me see. Predictions are cooked right now. Yeah. I mean, there's still 4 games to go. Long tournament left ahead. We're not even halfway through the tournament yet, chat. Long tournament left to go. Clix is selling. It definitely hasn't been the greatest start for them. I don't even know how they've been dying, chat. Because, like, I've only been watching them after one of them dies. So I haven't even been seeing how one of them are dying. No one's predicting this? Yeah. All right, game number 3. We're probably going to have to get in the same way we've been getting in through the leaderboard. But is Clix in game yet? All right, once Clix gets in game, that pretty much almost means we can get in as well. Let's see. Compete tab, leaderboard. Who is dead? Is nobody dead? Hello? Somebody, nobody's dead. Is my, like, full leaderboard just broken? Let me refresh this. Leaderboard. Oh, okay, there we go. Someone is dead. Match history. Peterbot Glazer with the $2 dono. Clix win was Mickey last time. He's a bot. All right. Oh, and we can't even get into replays yet. All right. Where's the guys I was looking for? All right, we'll just wait here. I swear we should be able to replays soon, no? Let me see. All right. Peter and Poyo are splitting. I don't know if I say all that. Where's Peter? Peter is in. Hold on, look, you don't want to spoil more. Peter's in 10th. Peter's in 10th place right now. Peter's in 10th place. Clix messed up Peter last game, so Clix better hit that wheel fast as he can. You guys think Peter's gonna key Clix this game? I don't know if I say all that. You can get in now. All right, blah, blah, blah. All right, game number 3. Game number 3. We gotta watch the Booga spawn fight again. Where is Booga? Where's the lion? I see Scroll. Where's Booga? Oh, there's Booga. Oh yeah, Booga's just 50-50ing. What's it called? Ripsides now, isn't he? Peter's dropping a 30 bomb this game. Hey, W Delusion. Doesn't this thing not even spoil the, yeah, it doesn't spoil the timeline no more, so we can fast forward this. Alright. Harry and Cammy get a kill in the feed. I still don't understand why Peter and Poyo are not keying Harry and Cammy. Oh my gosh, Thomas HD dies out of the sky. To Sphinx. Booga and Threats do not get hit at all. Alright. We got the NA teamwork this game, chat. And Booga's gonna land on opposite side. Alright, let's fix this double HUD glitch real quick. Bye-bye channel points. Does Peter know it was Clix last game? That's what I was saying. I don't even know if he knows it was Clix that was keying him last game. Okay, what's the other off spawn fight? Oh yeah, the Kanata one. Is Kanata fighting this game? Kanata and Victor V did not fight last game. Game 1 they did fight, game 2 they didn't. Obvious teaming. That's just the NA teamwork right there, man. Cold and Rapid looking very solid out of their new drop so far. Clix and Iggs gotta step it up. Peter and Poyo haven't been doing the greatest so far either. But like, you see what I'm saying, chat? Like Cammy and Hari at the lighthouse right now. How fast are they leaving this drop that they're not getting keyed? Like, I just feel like old Peter and Poyo are keying these guys 100 out of 100 games. Is Clix con? Nah, Clix is fully on con. Unless you got con this game. Nah, they're on con. Clix and these are on con. Acorn and Bolts uncontested as well. What is this duo doing here? Alright, they're just looting down there. Osid's on con. Who's Scroll fighting? Scroll fighting Booga again? I mean, he's just fishing now and running away. Is Booga fighting anybody off spawn? 0 kills for both of them. Doesn't look like it. Who won EU? Kira Kurama won EU. Kanata dies. No way, Kanata and Victor V about to be down 2-0 to Mason and Rezi. Like, we're saying this team is about to be beating Chino and Pablo off spawn. Unless Victor V has something to say about that. Let's see it, Victor B. Hit the 2v1. I mean, if we're about to be down 0-2 to Rezi and Mason off spawn, I just don't see us beating Chino and Pablo. Victor B's dead in shambles. I mean, hold on now. Victor B with some big pump shots back. Has only 3 builds, though. He's being chased by Mason. Cracks Mason. And Victor V and Kanata are down 0-2 to Mason and Rezi off spawn. Definitely not the greatest look for them. All right, Cammy and Hari are gone. Booga and Threats. Full key and who's this? Thomas HD? It's Focus. Oh my, big shot there from Threats. All right, NA is finally starting to come back here. NA is waking up finally. Maybe this is the game that some of our big names actually start popping off too. Clix finds a kill into SU. Hold on, we might have to go to that. Why is Clix fighting right now? Clix finds the full kill as well. And okay, Clix and Higgs playing aggro this game too. Is Cold conned? No, if you're looking at Dominion, Cold is landing at 4 fields right now. So they are fully uncontested. They swap drops with Tyler and Diminished, or Tyler and Chance. Okay, Clix and Higgs found 1 kill off spawn here. Do Peter and Pollo decide to go back? Wait, did they find Midas Flopper? Peter and Pollo had to have found Midas Flopper. What is this loot? The exact same loadout for each of them here. Oh yeah, they're definitely getting aggro this game. Peter's sprinting to the exact same direction as last game as well. Peter just needs to stop ego fighting and doing bad edits. I mean, it's just I don't know, it's a hard meta to W key in because of the loot pool we have, you know? Like the shotgun just does so much damage that it's hard to fight and not take a lot of damage back. Oh my. Wait, Clix and Higgs and Peter and Pollo about to work together here. Wait, Clix gets cracked right there as well though. Where's Pollo at? Is Pollo here? Alright, Pollo's popping out. Oh my, we about to see another 2v2 between these guys? Bluish is literally 1 HP over there. Oh, Pollo has to find the kill over here, right? 1 HP on the Bluish. Clix and Higgs and Peter and Pollo working together to tag team this team right here. Peter's keying in now. Do Clix and Higgs want to get involved in this? Or are they just going to let Peter find both the kills? Pollo always late to the party. Bro, like, we just can't be taking damage here. Close out the fight, please. We have to close out the fight. I swear, every time I watch these guys in a mid-game fight, the fights take like 3 minutes and we just can't close it out. We got to close this out fast here. We did so much entry damage. We were double teaming these guys. Come on, Pollo. We can't let this stall out. Like, what are we doing? Don't tell me Pollo loses this. Oh my, good shot, Pollo. Pollo 1v2. Oh my, good shot, Pollo. We can just trade reses now, right? I mean, he hasn't even started the res yet. There's no way this guy's not going to try to trade reses. Please, Pollo, don't lose a 1v1 to King Peace Exist. We cannot be doing that. We get the res here, though, no? Yeah, we literally get the res. All right, they get the res, and this should be 2 kills now. Thank you. Finally. Holy. Like, what is wrong with their... I don't get what is wrong with their mid-game fights right now. It's just, they can't close out fights, and these guys had terrible loot, too. I mean, he had a purple shotgun, but gray AR? Like, holy. I mean, they're low-key lucky that Clix and Higgs didn't want to aggro that. Clix and Higgs could have cleaned both of them up right there if they kept committing to that. Alright, Cold and Rapid are good. Angels and Ritual are good. Acorn and Bolts are good. Shadow and Virgo were good. And Peter and Pollo are going to go back to Squibbly now. Peter's not even supposed to die? Like, what? Yeah, I mean... That's just... I don't know. Where did Clix and Higgs run to? I mean, Clix has no mats here, so I'm assuming they just had no extra mats, and so they had to go back to Wonky. Who's the best fighting team on NA? I mean, after last Grands, it would have to be Curve and Vino, but they're not even on NA right now. He's going for a lurk play on the G Money. So, I mean, it's still probably Peter Pollo, I guess. Alright. Lurk play doesn't lead to much there. Let's see Josh and Yamzo here. First place team right now. This team got first place in game 1, second place in game 2. Dude, Battlewood is just such a good drop spot. I guess where everybody that lands Battlewood just perform. Are we in another fight here? What? Booga and Threats. We're just keying Booga and Threats now. Do these guys, are they trying to drop a 20 bomb every single game right now? Can they close out a fight, chat? I low-key am about to start counting and see how long this takes. What time is it for me right now? 6:20. Okay. Let's see. This is Booga and Threats. This is a decent fighting team here. How long does this fight end up taking? They're just double SMG spraying. And how much damage do they take back as well? They're going to pop the pizza now. And it looks like Booga and Threats might try to shockwave away. Another 3-minute break. Thanks, Pete. I mean, Threats is going for the lurk play here. Peter doesn't even see him. Peter, watch your back. Peter, don't get awareness checked here. Okay, Pollo sees Threats. Pollo's getting shot in the back, it almost seems like, though. And still just SMG spraying. Like, Booga, oh my gosh, the line with the... Why are they getting worked right now? Peter gets out of that, but Booga and Threats are putting the pain on Peter right now. Like, Chad, this is with them having double gold shotguns, double gold SMGs, by the way. This is how they look in fights. Chad, would things be different with Cold, yes or no? Like, if Peter was playing with Cold right now, would these fights be going any different? I don't even feel like this is Pollo's fault. Like, Peter is just not looking that good in these fights. Pollo Prime right now? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if it was Peter Cold, like, things would be going the exact same way. And now they're back, all right? It's already been 2 minutes, by the way, chat. And, I mean, Peter has 78 builds. Pollo has 55. Their surge is probably terrible again. This is a tough watch from them today. Like, we're disengaging from Booga and Threats right now. Peterbot and Pollo disengaging after Booga and Threats do more damage to them in a mid-game fight. What does Booga and Threats loot look like? Like, Booga green pump, double green pump. And oh my goodness, man. This is just, what is happening to these guys, man? I mean, they're probably gonna get zone pull here, I would have to assume. Yeah, I mean, good zone pull for them at least. Clix and Iggs in Wonky Land. Is Cold and Rapid in a fight over here? Peter's a LAN player trust. Yeah, what place did Peter get last LAN? Let me know. Let me know what place LAN player Peter got last LAN in every LAN besides 2024 Globals. Alright, Cold and Rapid in a little bit of a fight here, but haven't seen any damage from either of them. They're going to heal now. First in Pro-Am. Alright, bro. Is that the point we're at now, man? We gotta talk about Peter's Pro-Am placements. Alright, Cold and Rapid are gonna heal. Good shot there from Cold. Let's see if Cold and Rapid can finish fights faster here. Okay, there's one. And Rezi is gonna try to run away now. You have Cold. And Cold kills the other one. Okay. I mean, that looks a little bit easier right there. That's a lot easier than what Peter and Pollo have been doing, at least. Booga and Threats have a combined age of over 40 and we're disengaged. Alright. Agers gets fried as well. I mean, dude, the NA teams are just struggling right now. Ritual dies. I think Ritual got the kill, though. What the heck? Alright, yeah, Ritual is dead. And now it's Agers versus Jargu. Jargu wants to fight this as well. Jargu does not want to trade reses. Agers kind of misses the pump shot there. They're going to go for the trade reses now. Threats earned himself another week with Booga that fight. You mean Mr. Aura himself. Alright, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, Agers and Ritual. 2 kills there in a Jargu and Carillion. And they're in the double emote as well. Alright, Agers and Ritual are having a good time right now. Peter and Pollo, they got their mats back. Maybe Peter and Pollo, like, they just can't key anymore, man. Like, I swear they're still good end game, but I'm very interested to see how they look in Reload tomorrow. Because Reload is a very, like, heavy fighting format. We'll see. We'll see how they look tomorrow, though. Alright, Shadow and Virgo are alive. Josh Yamzo. Pretty much every single team top 10 right now is alive. Bolts is still alive. They're all still alive. Who should we go to here? Cold and Rapid should just be rotating in. They are far from zone, though. All the way in Sandy. They're going to hit the little cube strat, though. Where's Clix? It's probably... yeah, right here. Clix and Iggs are in. Are they both 555? Yeah, they're both basically both 555. Not the greatest loot for them, though. And just a full squibbly zone. I mean, this is about as good of a zone as you can ask for if you're Peter and Pollo, especially considering the fact that they've been struggling in fights this game. A whopping 8 points. Holy. All right, bro, chill. Chill, man, chill. What happened to Clix and Higgs? They've just been dying early, to be honest. I'm pretty sure one of them got, like, Clix got lurked on game 1 and it really messed up their surge, and then they died because they had to keep because of surge. But besides that, I mean, let's actually watch them rotate in this game here, because this is around the area they've been dying in for game 1 and game 2. Why do you personally think Peter and Pollo can't key anymore? I mean, I said I feel like it's just like a combination of the meta, since these shotguns do so much damage and it's so easy to just play passive in your box and hit someone for 150. And wait, Adrius just dies as soon as we're talking though. Adrius and Ritual both just died. Shadow and Virgo get 2 kills on the Adrius and Ritual here. Yo, Colin with the 200 download. Cheaters in first place, game is finished. I mean, I don't think Yamzo and Josh are cheaters, but wait, how? I need to watch this back, chat. Hold on. I need to watch this back, because they died so fast right there. What even just happened? Okay, so both of them have 0 kills right now. I didn't even see which one ended up getting the kills. Was this where is Adrius even at here? Oh, they just shockwaved in their box, and Shadow just, wow. I mean, interesting play there from Adrius and Ritual, to say the least. What in the world were they? What are the NA teams doing today? Like, what is actually going on? All right, let's get back ahead here. Hopefully nobody died. All right, Shadow. Oh my gosh, we skipped straight into Shadow, potentially getting 2 more kills. That's a gold scar. I don't know if he got 2 kills there, but he's also 17 HP, and Virgo is dead. Okay, Shadow was literally 1 HP. I don't know where his siphon went. Did Peter and Pollo find a kill? I'm looking at the kill feed right now, and it looks like they did, but I don't know if that's old or not. No, they did not. 214 above for Peter and Pollo, though. Adrius and Ritual just having a good time. Check Osid's loot. What place is Osid even in? Is Osid doing good right now? Scaring Osid, 48 points. Decent loot, not the greatest. 283 above though, good on search for them. Let's see Josh and Yamzo loot here. Josh and Yamzo, 172 above. I mean, this, like, if they have another good game here, I guess Cold and Rapid could still keep up. 423 above for Cold and Rapid. A lot of our teams in the top 5 are dead though. It's really good for Peter. If Peter's able to win this game somehow, they could definitely like catapult into the top 4, top 3 after this game. Shadow's only 9 above. Shadow's getting jumped in on, and Shadow is dead to Tyler. Tyler and Chance. Tyler with 3 kills. And let's see. I mean, here's Boo Gun threats again. Big shot right there from Peter that time. Boo Gun threats are both weak. Do we close out this fight though? Neither of them have shield. I mean, Boo Gun has shield now. Threats is weak. Not able to kill Threats. Threats is literally 1 HP. We're getting shot in the back. I don't know how they're above Surge, by the way. That means 339 above Surge is very surprising. Peter only has 64 builds, though. What does Pollo got? Pollo has 42 builds. Okay, Peter has 82 builds now. This is, not the greatest. Where's Clix? How many points is Clix? How far do I have to scroll? How many points is... Clix and Higgs have 8 points. Oh, my goodness. All right, Higgs is carrying a fishing rod and has 29 HP, and Clix has 30 HP. How is this their loot uncon wonky, by the way, chat? Is anybody like watching Clix's stream? Why is this? Are they like practicing some new strat or something, or why is this the situation? Wait, Pollo gets a kill. Why is this the situation that they're in with uncon wonky? I swear that loot is terrible, and their mats have never been that bad. And this isn't even like a terrible zone for them either. Fishing rod by the 200 bump. They nerfed it? There's no way they nerfed it. Oh my, double kill. That's exactly what they needed. Okay. How many mats did that give them? Pollo does. Oh no. We can't die here. Where's Pollo? Pollo, you have to stay alive. Alright, Pollo's popping the med kit. Peter's going to be able to hold them off as well. Good mats. Pollo does not have the greatest mats though. Pollo didn't get any of the mats there. Peter pretty much got all of the loot. Both dies in the feed to Josh. So Josh and Yamzo still looking good. 5 kills though for Peter and Pollo. Pollo find another kill there? Pollo does find another kill. 6 kills now for Peter and Poyo. Where is Poyo at? Can we get together here, guys? Are we just playing solo? All right, Poyo gets to Peter finally. Getting sprayed in the back. Booga and Threat still alive. First endgame we've seen Booga and Threats make. Rapid and Cold still going. Only 17 HP for Rapid. Cold is 98 builds. Not the greatest loadout for them. Where's Josh and Yamzo? Josh and Yamzo are first place team. Getting credited by Clix and Higgs, but big shot there from Josh on the Higgs. And Clix is forced to play as a solo now. But it looks like... Oh my, wait. Yamzo gets hit for a good amount, though. Where is Clix at? Clix is in the box. Only a 39 damage pump. Poyo finds another kill in the feed. Oh my, big shot there from Josh. Josh is only 1 HP. That pump shot was clutch. How is Josh alive? Josh gets his siphon as well. I don't know how Josh is alive right now. He's down to only 10 builds, though. Wait, free body? Potential free body? Is he going to be able to get it? He picks up the extra wood there. Just does a little vacuum suction. Takes the wood. 14 builds for him, though. Booga finds a kill in the feed. How is Josh still going? And Josh is finally going to go down top 15. Not the greatest game, not the worst game. Acorn solo clutch. Peter and Poyo still alive. Big shot there from Poyo. Not sure if he's going to be able to get the loot, though. Peter's going for loot backside. And they're going to have to splash here. This could be a Peter and Poyo game win, potentially. Who else is still alive in this game? Cold and Raptor is still alive. They're still not looking the greatest on loot. Rise and Curly playing really good this tournament. 166 points for Rise and Curly right now. Let me see. Scare and Osid going for height here. Scare and Osid potentially trying to take it. Acorn as a solo, trying to find anything he can as well. Still has a good amount of mats. Poyo goes down, but Peter finds the kill. Will Peter be able to get the res here? Top 10 situation. Nobody's really on height spraying them. They're in wood, but this looks like they're going to be able to get the res. 11 kills as well for Peter and Poyo. We talked all that stuff about their fighting ability, and now Peter and Poyo on high ground with 11 kills in 14 teams left alive. 152 points for them. Peter and Poyo on the high ground here. How many kills can they finish this game with? Poyo still has to heal. Poyo's popping the Chug Jug. Threats and Booga still alive. Rapid and Cold still on the low ground, but Rapid goes down as soon as I say that. Cold's going to have to try to solo clutch here. Gets the extra mats from Rapid. Threats ends up dying. Peter finds a kill into Joe. Cold has Storm Sickness. I mean, Cold has to be dead here, right? Poyo finds another kill. Oh my goodness, and Peter just full pieces Cold. They have 14 kills this game. Like, we were just talking crazy about their fighting capability, and they're about to drop almost a, what is this, 15? 17 kill win? Oh my. Oh. Curly? Did I just speak too soon, though? Holy, Curly and Rise are playing amazing this game. Let me see a Poyo 1v2 potentially, though. Poyo needs the extra mats from Peter. Is going to pick up the extra mats. This is a roommate versus roommate fight here. Why are Curly and Rise popping off right now? Poyo in the 1v2 versus Curly and Rise. Oh my gosh, Poyo. No. No, Poyo. Poyo's heard the chatter. 40 damage. No, don't tell me Poyo wins this. 1v1 versus Curly. What a shot right there on the Rise. Oh my gosh, Poyo. Wow, and Poyo insta-leave too. I'm sorry for everything that I said this game, Peter and Poyo. 17 elim win from Peter and Poyo in game number 3. Holy. Oh my gosh, free Poyo. Bro, wow. That was actually disgusting right there. That was disgusting. I don't know how they just won that game. Like, I'm not even going to say they got zone bailed out or nothing, because they were fighting the whole entire game. I swear I barely saw them doing anything. Is Flying Checker working? Are any of these leaderboards working? Is this updated? This has to be updated, right, chat? All right, so, wow, this is a close leaderboard now. 17 elim win for Peter and Poyo. Let me make sure I run back the prediction as well. Run back the prediction again. We'll do it like that. Vote on the prediction, chat. Vote on the prediction. Poyo went berserk. Yeah, that was crazy, right? What place is Clix in? Wow, 35th place for Clix and Higgs. 1 elim 15th. And it is only a 10-point gap between 1st and 4th, but then there's a 50-point gap between 4th and 5th. Cold and Rapid in 1st, Josh and Yamzo in 2nd, Curly and Rise in 3rd, Peter and Poyo in 4th, and then Muzz and Sphinx in 5th. Wow, wow, wow. What does the stats look like after that game right there? Dude, Poyo might finish back-to-back weeks with most elims. Everybody's telling Peter to drop Poyo for Cold, but Poyo's been fragging recently. Cold with 10 elims, Peter with 12. Dang. Okay. Shadow and Virgo in 2nd or 7th. Aegis and Ritual in 9th. Acorn and Bolts in 10th. Booga in 18th. Victor B and Kanata in 44th. Wow. All right. Going into game number 4. 17 Elam win. Yeah, that's insane. A 17 Elam win is insane. Did Clix not load up? No. Clix has been in every single game. They've just been majorly struggling, to say the least. I don't really know what other words we could use besides that. They've just been majorly struggling. Is Poyo top 2 best players ever? I don't think I can say all that, but he's probably like 10th through 13th, something around that range. All right, 3 games left, chat. 3 games left. Poyo is actually the best player in the world. Poyo take the hate personally? Yeah, he did. All right, chat, bowl in the prediction, chat. Bowl in the prediction. Who places higher in this next game? Who places higher? Top 30? There's no way Poyo's top 30. Poyo's definitely like top 13 at least. Top 15 at the lowest. Poyo's a lane winner, 4-time FNCS champion. I mean, all the other top 5s he has. There's no way we're saying he's top 30 all time. That's way too low. You think Clix and Niggas are just going to crash out this game? I don't even know. Like, what is the vibes on them right now? I have the volume on 100%, by the way, chat. Is Clix's stream muted? He's in sub-only chat. Okay, yeah, his stream is muted. Okay. Are they talking to the coach right now or what? They have to be talking to the coach right now. All right, let me watch when we can get into the next game. Let me check. Yeah, 3 games left. 3 games left. Marius and I dropped 0 points in the finals. I mean, W hate watch, I guess. 27 Elims, what the heck? Who, for Peter and Poyo? Yeah, I mean, they have been fragging. Like, we were saying they've been a dud fighting team, but they've been fragging. I don't know. They're just such a weird team right now. We low-key, for the NA propaganda going into LAN, we need a good Peter and Poyo performance here. Because they're like our only super good duo that's uncon. Poyo's 3rd at the lowest right now? You think Poyo's a top 3 player on NA right now? I would not say that, no. Chad, do you guys think Poyo's a top 3 player on NA right now? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not ready to say all that. Let's see. Let's go back here. All right, we're gonna have to wait on this. Of all time? Poyo top 3 all time? No. Poyo is not a top 3 player all time. There is no way I could say that. Well, no, music, because I multi-stream on YouTube, and my YouTube VOD would literally just get deleted in a second. Nah, Poyo's not top 3 all time. Dude, like, wait, is Fortnite Tracker working again? Because it was updating. Like, can I just get this from... is this game 4 right here? 6... Oh, this actually might be the right code. But, I mean, I'm already here. I might as well just wait here. He has to be MVP for Chapter 7? Wait, who are you talking about? Who has to be MVP for Chapter 7? Doesn't matter, Poyo's never been the best player in the Grand Finals. That is true. Poyo's also probably never been the best player on his team that's won an FNCS. Which, I mean, he's always played with really good players, though, in his FNCS wins, but, yeah. it's time to start putting clicks in GOAT conversations, all right? And that's where I stop reading chat for the day. All right, when can we get into this next game here? How did he win in Chapter 6 Season 1 then? Adri's was definitely better than him in that Grands. I think Adri's was definitely better in that Grands. Yo, appreciate you, Zemi. Thank you, man. Pollo was still second best every win. I mean, yeah, that is true. He was the second best player on his team in all of his FNCS wins. Adri's was much better? Yeah, I agree with that. Dude, Adri's had like 50 elims in that Grands. Or something. I don't know if it was 50 actually, but he had some crazy amount of elims in that Grands. He was definitely better than Pollo. And I'm pretty sure Pollo had the mythic too. Like, Adri's was doing that with no mythic. It's just a forever underrated player, unfortunately. I don't know if I'd say underrated, more like underappreciated. Like, people don't realize how good Adri's is. Alright, we're a little bit late on replays here, so we'll just see. Put me on Booga here, and then I'm just gonna fast forward on him. Where's Booga at? Where's the lion? Booga? Did Booga not load into this game chat? Oh no, there he is. Alright. Bolts didn't load in? Wait, is that the team that didn't load in? Because I saw one team didn't load in, but I don't know who it was. Was that actually Bolts? Wow. Acorn is a solo. That is unfortunate. All right, Acorn has to play this game out as a solo. We'll see what the big Acorn can do, man. That is definitely unfortunate, though. All right, taking back to Booga here. Clix is keying Acorn. I mean, I guess if he somehow figures out that Acorn's a solo, yeah, that's definitely the play to make. Where's Threats at? I still can't use my I key. Booga gets hit for a lot. Don't tell me we're gonna... No, we can't die to 2 separate EU players off spawn. We can't. We can't. Please, Threats. Please. Threats versus Thomas HD aimbat. We just lost to 2 separate EU duos off spawn in a DIV Cup finals. I mean, yeah, the Booga fans gotta be in shambles right now. Muslim Sphinx look like they're doing a lurk play here on the Vico. Oh yeah, they're doing a major lurk play on the Vico right here. Oh, Vico, no. Vico, watch your back. Oh, all right. He was a little bit too far away, but this is an EU player, so pre-edits not gonna matter too much. Sky's shooting him from the side. Not the line. All right, come on. We gotta see some NA players beat EU right now. If Muslim Sphinx lose this 2v2, I'm ending my stream. There's just no way. Is anybody else fighting around the map? Wait, did Peter and Pollo key Cammy? Oh, they didn't. Okay. Where is Cammy at? Did Cammy not even load into this game? They might have not even loaded in. Tell me you stream. Chill, bro. Come on. What is this shockwave upplay that we're making here? Hello? I mean, scrolling Vico. Shockwave on to height. There's just no way they win this, right? No. Muzz. Wait. Muzz and Sphinx. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where did Sphinx's HP go? Where did Muzz go?
Get it. Yeah. I counted everything.
Just let me get it. Nice.
I counted the pad.
He's trying to go to the pad.
He can't. It's counted.
He sucks. Swing. Try to W. High wall.
Yep. I'm out again.
In box. 100. Sorry, Acorn.
Nice.
Gotta do what you gotta do. How did he get down here?
Wow. There's this. Wait, we have Peter and Pollo versus Thomas HG. We have another chance. We have another chance, NA. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. NA is back, man. NA is back. Thank you, Peter and Pollo. Peter and Pollo will always come through for NA at the end of the day. They will always come through for NA. We're back. It's all good. We're back. Thank you, Pollo. My God. Bro, how did Muslim Sphinx actually just lose that? Dude. This has been a rough day to be an NA watcher. Alright, we saw the Clix King Acorn. Wow. Wow. And he's not back. Goodness. Alright, where's zone pull in this game? It's looking like a little Dominion Sandy zone game. Where is Focus at, by the way? Okay, Focus is just camping. Wait, Peter and Pollo, another EU team. Hari and Cammy are right in front of you guys. Let's go back-to-back EU team. Let's even the score. We're currently down 2-1 this game to EU. Come on. Even the score here. Do they even know that they're there? They gotta know that Hari and Cammy are here, right? Oh yeah, they see footsteps. Even the score. If they die to Hari and Cammy right now, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Nothing. We're saying nothing this whole fight. Peter and Pollo are gonna walk through them. They're gonna have 2 more kills. This fight's gonna end in the next 20 seconds. I'm ready. I'm gonna start counting right now, actually. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. This is Hari and Cammy on EU ping. Please, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. I give up. I give up. Like, these guys aren't even good fighters on their own region. Oh my, please, finally. Okay, we're just a little bit late. We were just a little bit late. But there's Hari, and now they know that it's Cammy, and Cammy is finally dead. Okay, a little bit longer than 10 seconds. Just a little bit longer. But yeah, not the greatest look. It's all right though. It is all right. Pollo is NA's savior. All right, NA even the score of this game. We're even. We are even now. Pico and Scroll is still alive. Josh and Yamzo still alive. Is Clix still alive? Clix is still alive, thankfully. Golden Rap is still alive. I was waiting for you to count down this year. All right, bro. All right, nobody's really fighting anymore either. How many kills have Peter and Pollo got this game? 3 kills this game? Not bad. Focus is still alive over there. I mean, who do we even look at here? Victory and Kanata, I guess? Free Pollo. What place is Clix? Like 30 something. Not the greatest. Even when they only took down Thomas and not Focus. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Where's zone pull here? Who gets the zone pull aura? Kanata. Virgo and Shadow, I guess. That's about it though. Where's Peter? All right, Peter and Pollo are just gonna stay on their POI. So is Clix. Let's see Agers and Rituals looking like here. Gold shotgun for Agers, blue shotgun for Ritual. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Why did Clix key Acorn? Because he was a solo. I don't know how they knew he was a solo, but it seemed like they did know he was a solo after they killed him. Oh, Rapid and Cold take over first, and Peter and Pollo are now in second. So, I mean, the huge lead that Iamzo and Josh had for a couple of games has already evaporated. Dang. No way Muzz lost to Vico. We're not going to talk about that. We're just going to pretend like that never happened. We're gonna pretend like that never happened. You checked friends list? Oh, did it say like Bolts is in the lobby or something or what? Where did Poyo just go? Okay, he's still over here. We are not gonna pretend. Chat, can we all pretend like that never happened? Yes or no? Yeah, I need everybody to say yes. Can we all pretend like that never happened? No, no, no. NA is like Brazil. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Okay. Asian Ritual shockwaving in here. Muzz was lagging? I think I low-key did hear that Muzz was lagging. Hey, let me check. I think he DM'd me, actually. Oh, he says there's a storm in Texas right now. That actually makes sense. It's like their internet's kind of shoddy right now, you know? Alright, Clix and Higgs rotating into zone here, looking for their first good game of the day. Good mats, good loot. We got to make something happen here. We got to make something happen. Alright, where's Cold and Rapid at? Scroll was on 120 ping? I mean, yeah, they were basically even on ping then, you know? They had even ping. That pretty much means it's an even fight. And Scroll and Vico, at the end of the day, are better players than Muzz and Sphinx. So when you really think about it, they were expected to win that fight. It is 90 degrees right now. What storm are you talking? All right, someone, I might have to time you out real quick. Hold on. All right. All right. Oh my goodness, how many medkits does Cold have over here? Cold's playing medkit roulette. All right. Peter Poyo not keying anybody. Cole's just sitting in the storm. Clix isn't fighting. Josh and Iamzo are good. Just gonna keep pulling center here. All right, and we get another Peter and Poyo zone. I mean, Peter and Poyo have got what, like 3 zones? How many zones have Peter and Poyo got today? They're just on that propaganda train, I guess. So Muzz lost a fair fight to Vico. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, look how many medkits Peter has too. Is it just that easy to get gold, chat? Because I know they're obviously just buying them from the vending machine. Like, is getting gold that easy though? EU is more like Middle East, I guess. Are Sky and Scroll not playing? Scroll's playing with Vico. And I don't think Sky qualified. I don't think so. I don't even know if he played or not. To be honest. Peter and Poyo though. 865 above. Let's do some search checks here. Peter Poyo 865 above. Clix and Higgs only 60 above. Like, this is kind of looking like Grand Finals Clix and Higgs today, I'm not gonna lie. But like even worse, which I didn't know that was possible. Cold and Rapid are 422 above. Josh and Iamzo are... How did Peter get a 17 kill win? I mean, they're just the goats, I guess. All right, they're good on Surge. Curly and Rise, the sneaky top 5 team from today, are 298 above also. I don't know what's gotten into Curly and Rise today. G-Money and Eshu are good. All right, where's Clix at? We need to see how Clix gets the Surge here. All right, please tell me they're a little bit more above here. 71 above. Okay. All right, 125 above now. I think Higgs put in some damage. Ritual and Agers. Weak backside zone here. I think Vino made a mistake going back to EU. I mean, I'm pretty sure Vino went back to EU because he wanted to, like, just visit family, you know? And then obviously just get extra practice in, so no, I don't think so. And he's also getting to off-spawn fight the team he's fighting at land, so nah, I don't think so at all. Alright, Idris Ritual, shockwaving in here now. They're in zone only 117 above. The Clix get some extra surge here. Kinda. Decent. That's decent surge. Who's in first place now? Rapid and Cold still in first. You want to play EU EWC? I mean, if that was the reason why, then that did not go too well for him. Getting practice in a harder region is good. I agree. I don't think there's any world where going back to EU is a bad thing for him. All right, Cold and Rapid are good. Peter Pollo, dude, this zone has literally just been favoring Peter and Pollo just all game so far. Shadow and Virgo right there. I'm pretty sure they're in 7th place right now. Virgo's 1 HP, and Peter and Pollo look like they want to aggro this as well. Peter gets hit for a lot though. Good return damage from Shadow. That's what I'm saying, chat. Like, the guns in this loot pool, it is just so easy to take smart box fights back and then to be able to get people to back off you. Cold's popping the chug back zone here. I want to see how they get in. Ritual and Agers. Yeah, they're still alive. What's their surge look like now? Ooh, 41 below for Ritual and Agers. They have to make some play here. Not able to find any damage for either of them. Ritual looks like he's just gonna full aggro Golden and Ozone potentially here. Only 4 above for them. Any day now, you know. Like trios or duos? I want to see a whole year of duos first before I make my full opinion, you know, because like trios last year was like one of the best FNCS years we've ever seen. Oh my goodness, 129 below for Agers and Ritual. So I need to see like this full year of duos before I make like a real call on which one I like more, because obviously I'm just watching, you know, I'm not playing. If I was playing, I could probably already say, but trios last year was cinema every single Grands, but this duo Grands was good too. Lakers in 9, all right. 28 below for Agers and Ritual. It's their first tournament at their brand new drop spot too. Rapid gets a kill in the feed on a Liam. I mean, zone pull is max here also for them. Virgo's weak above them. Zone pulling far here is not the worst thing for them. They do find a kill on the Virgo, so Shadow and Virgo full dead this game. Zone pulling max here though is going to be able to help them find extra Surge. Surge is currently away though. Clix and Higgs are in zone. Higgs has very good loot, still 92 builds. Clix has very good loot, still 94 builds. This has to be a game where Clix and Higgs at least get a top 10. I'm expecting nothing worse than a top 10 here from Clix and Higgs. We all are still waiting for squad FNCS. We are not waiting for no squad FNCS. No, we are not. Hobby's 1 HP over here. Peter might be able to find a kill. Not able to though. 868 above for Peter and Pollo. What does Ager's Surge look like here now? 10 above for them, 5 above for them, 18 below now. Gonna be getting ticked by Surge relatively soon here, popping the splashes. 57 builds for Agers. Ritual has 81. Mason's pretty weak here if they just want to box off this. This is pretty much the best fight they could find. Not able to zero ping the wall though. That player gets cracked as well. Not really able to find anything, but they do get in the box and they find one. There's a player behind him. Agers goes down though. It's just Ritual. Ritual is going to get the full kill. Is he going to be able to res Agers though? He's not. He's going to shockwave away and leave Agers' body. So we're going to have to see a Ritual solo clutch. I saw Higgs get a kill in the feed. Nope, that's not Clix and Higgs. That's not Clix and Higgs. I don't even... How many points do Clix and Higgs even have now? 44 points, of course. All right, dude, is this going to be a low-key little Clix and Higgs high ground play here? Are they just straight up playing this like it was Grands? 312 above for them. Looks like he almost wants to go for the loot over there. All right, who's in first? Cold and Rapid still in first. What's Josh and Yamza looking like here? 465 above for them. Please, Ritual. We'll see if he got some crazy solo clutch in him. 1,000 above for Peter and Pollo. 3 kills for them as well. Last game they won was 17 elims. I don't think they're going to be able to get to that many elims again for the rest of this tournament, but maybe they'll prove me wrong here. Game number 4 end game. Very close leaderboard up at the top here. Focus and Thomas rotating in. Another EU team rotating. Ritual still going as a solo. 76 elims, or 76 builds for him, sorry. Hobby and Diminished right above him. Only 48 points for Hobby and Diminished as well. Hasn't been the greatest tournament for them. Rise goes down. Rise is one of the teams that's currently in the top 5, and Curly gets full sprayed in the back. Curly and Rise, the team that's been looking really good so far. Potentially down early here, but Curly's gonna pop the pizza. Braids finds a kill. Eshu, listen. Let's see. Bring me back to... Wait, Peter's weak. What happened to Peter on this rotate? Peter gets hit for a lot. Only 74 total builds left as well. He's going to shockwave frontside, though, with Poyo. Don't want to play high ground. Still just playing low ground here. Popping the pizza, too. Where is Cold and Rapid? Cold and Rapid looking solid. 3 kills for them total. 244 points. As I say that, though, Peter and Poyo just full box hopping them. Doesn't look like they're able to find anything, but Cold does end up going down. Cold dies to Josh, and Peter and Poyo are right next to them here as well. This is like the top 3 teams on the leaderboard, all fighting on mid ground right here. And Peter's going to shockwave frontside. Kanata finds a kill on Jargu. Who else is still alive? Ritual's still going as a solo here. Top 18 situation for Ritual. Peter finds a kill in the feed. Peter and Poyo find their 5th kill of the game. Poyo finds Javi as well. I mean, they are just fragging out this tournament so far. Poyo in specific, too. Both of them are looking very good right now. Peter has a rough shockwave right there. Almost shockwaves into a team's box, but he doesn't. Poyo's going to go frontside here. Big shot there on the Josh, not able to find the walls. Gets the other wall, though. How aggro does Poyo want to play this? Really aggro. He's going to take a lot of damage back. Not able to find any of the kills. Peter's here for the backup now. And Rapid also forced a solo clutch here. Cold ends up going down. Rapid is 34 total builds. Top 13 situation. Rapid has sickness as well. Curly finds a kill. So Curly solo clutching. Clix is still going as well. Where's Clix at? Is Clix and Higgs both still alive? Clix and Higgs both still alive. 3 total kills for them. Ritual finally ends up dying. And Clix and Higgs are going to play high ground now. Rapid ends up going down to Vico. Vico and Scroll. 5 kills. Top 8 situation for them here. Kanata and Mixer B on the low ground. Peter and Poyo. 6 kills for them. Only 5 builds for Poyo. Peter has a lot of mats though. 50 builds for Peter still. Clix finds a kill on the Josh. So I'm pretty sure that's a top 9 game for Josh and Yamzo. So what? Cold and Rapid are dead. Oh my goodness. Another big kill there from Peter. Peter and Poyo should be in first place on the leaderboard after this game here. Kanata's weak right there. Not able to find the kill into Kanata. They're just going for some crazy piece right now. And they are just walking through Victor B. Can't see anything in the med mist. Peter has to go back. Gets the full kill into Victor B. Oh wait, Yamzo's still alive. I thought both Josh and Yamzo were dead, but it's only Josh that's dead. Yamzo is still alive here. Higgs and Clix on high ground, just spraying down. Where is Yamzo? Okay, Yamzo finally does end up going down. Top 4 though. That is still a very good game for them. And this looks like a Peter and Poyo versus Clix and Higgs versus Vico, and Poyo goes up on the Higgs. Higgs is 1 HP. Wait, oh my gosh. Wait, Clix and Higgs just wipe Peter and Poyo on high ground. No. We're about to let EU win. Higgs, please. Higgs. Higgs, we cannot let EU win here. And Vico and Scroll drop a 10 Elim win in NA finals. I better not see Vico come to the chat either. I better not see Vico. I do not want to see Vico anywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, Peter and Poyo are in first after that game though. 293 points for them. Josh and Yamzo in second. Where did that put Clix? Clix jumps into 16th, so still not the greatest. 16th second, but they can still finish top 10, I guess. The Elims, yeah, Peter and Poyo are fragging today. Josh and Yamzo in second, Cole and Rapid in third, Curly and Rise. Still a decent game for them. There's top 4, Muzz and Sphinx in 5th. There is no way this is this updated, chat? Muzz and Sphinx are still top 5 after dying in 43rd place this game? Let me refresh this iron real quick. Wow, that is updated. That's actually insane. Okay. Who won the prediction in that game? That was a Clix win for the prediction. That is a Clix win. 100-point difference. Oh, between 4th and 5th. Yeah, that is true. There is actually a 100-point difference between 4th and 5th. That is crazy. Clix only 40 points behind 5th. Is he actually? Wow, he is actually only 40 points behind 5th. So what? I mean, it looks like the highest they're going to place this tournament is like 5th, though. Like, there is no way they finish top 4. Top 4 is pretty much basically locked up unless these teams die off spawn one of the games. Do you think Cold keys Peter? I doubt it. I mean, maybe, but no, they're landing way too far to do that. Especially at their new drop now, I just don't see that happening. I don't think so. Vico has more. Wait, what place is Vico in? Vico and Scroll have more points than Acorn and Bolts. Acorn and Bolts do have an excuse though because Acorn was a solo. More points than Clix and Higgs. More points than Booga. More points than Kanata. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. All right, 2 games left, chat. 2 games left. Peter and Poyo are in first place with 2 games left. Check out the player stats. Peter and Poyo, identical elims for them with 18 each. Josh in 3rd, Cold in 4th, Yamzo in 5th, Rise in 6th, Shadow in 7th, Curly in 8th, Rapid in 9th, G-Money in 10th. 2 games left. 2 EU teams are top 20. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Unfortunately. First time in a while, Peace been IGLing well. What's their match history looking like? 3rd, 1st, 11th, 23rd. I mean, the last 2 games, they were looking good, yeah. They were looking really good the last 2 games. Clix is no longer tier 1 thoughts? Nah. I still think Clix is tier 1. I've already given this argument so many times, though. I just think Clix is still tier 1. Vico and Scroll are too good. They are disgusting. Doing this on NA as well, like, that is bad looks for NA. That is bad looks for NA. All right. Let's see. 2 games left to go here. Let me make sure I get the replay code, and then I will watch when we can get into the game. EU top 8, yeah. Cringe and Twy are also in 8th place. Yikes! Oh, I didn't even run a prediction, did I? All right, hold on. My bad. My bad. We can just keep running back this prediction until last game. Then last game we'll do the who wins the Cash Cup prediction. Vote on the prediction though, chat. Vote on the prediction. Vote on prediction. Can we get into replays? Replays. Bang. Let's go. Game number 5. 2 games left. He's struggling, but can easily top 5 will not be bad. Yeah, but he's not even really going to be close to top 4. If you're talking about Clix, at least. All right. Booga, please do not let us down. Muzz, if we're going to key Vico, please don't let us down again this game. But we got to start off with Booga here. Booga, we need you here, man. Booga, we need you. Booga, if you can hear us. Where is the lion? There's Focus. There is Booga. You see beating with 20th, so sad. I mean, they weren't really playing for the win too much. I don't know if I'd say so sad. Okay, wait, Booga's going back to the gas station now. Wait, where did Vico go? Is Vico not landing here no more? Am I blind? Oh, Vico's up here. Hey, what is Vico and Scroll doing over here? Are they splitting with an EU team? Wait. Okay. Booga winning land. Don't know if I saw that. Wait, Booga's getting aggro though. Booga shockwaving into Riptides. We gotta get our get back on EU here. Alright, Thomas HD is dead. And Threats did get the kill on the Thomas. Veer is 1 HP as well. Is Booga able to find the kill onto Veer between the wall, through the wall? I mean, no, he is not. Booga has 2 pistols with no ammo in it. Alright, and we take down 1, and Threats gets the other. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Booga, please do not die. Alright, Threats and Booga get an early 3 kills off spawn. That's very good for them. I just realized that Muzz and Sphinx aren't even being conned by Cringe and Twy. Cringe and Twy are landing at this little split over here. Cringe and Twy about to find 2 kills. Wow. Alright. Cringe and Twy find 2 more kills. Peter on Poyo still in their POI. Clix and Higgs in their POI. Cold and Rapid not finding anybody. Kanada's not finding anybody either. Peter doing constant pre-edits on his walls and good layering from him. His layering is usually bad. Yeah, I mean, these past 2 weeks, they've just not been going for height at all. They've just been playing mid-ground, and you can tell that they're actually improving at it. All right, Acorn and Bolts do both load into this game. Let me make sure I filter this by points. So, Peter and Poyo have a 10-point lead on Josh and Yamzo right now. Peter Poyo got double Clix and Higgs' kills individually. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy. I left Peter was in 10th and now I'm back and he starts to do good. Yeah, he dropped a 17 kill win. You missed the Peter 17 kill win. That's pretty much how they're doing good now. Hari and Cammy. What are Hari and Cammy doing over here? Hari and Cammy are sitting in a bush. Okay. We really don't want to get keyed by Peter and Poyo, I guess. Stay on Kanada. Is Kanada going to fight here, though? I just don't think Kanada's fighting. Yeah, Kanada does not look like he's fighting here. Acorn gets a kill. This is game 5, chat. Game 5. So 2 games left, including this one. Oh my gosh. Alright, 2 kills for Acorn and Bolts there. Good off spawn start for them. Aders and Ritual, though. What are they looking for here? I'm not even gonna read your message, Biko. I'm not doing it. I'm not reading your message. Don't even watch back what I said when you guys were fighting Muzz and Sphinx either. I'm not reading the message. I'm gonna pretend like you're not even here. That's what we're all gonna do. We're all gonna pretend like you're not here, and I'm gonna watch Peterbot and Poyo run through EU teams right now. Can I click on their names? There we go. This is top 10. This is top 10. What's it called? NA or EU placement right here as well. Where's Poyo at? Poyo, we can't be dying here. Nobody die here. We're all good. It's a 2v1 versus Cringe. Cringe is a solid fighter, but he's on 100 ping here. Clix finds a kill in the feed as well. And Poyo gets the full piece, and that is 2 kills from Peter and Poyo. Great start. Great start. Where's Clix at, by the way? Who's Clix fighting? Amplify? Okay. Vico owns. Who's Vico feeling like? Okay, honestly though, the fact that Vico and Scroll were able to win a game is insane. Considering their drop spot situation too. Like their drop spot, they're landing on like 4 different teams on a split drop and they just won a game on NA. Alright, that is disgusting. Peter and Poyo can only farm EU players. Is the last 3 early game kills we've seen from Peter and Poyo just been on EU players? Because they killed Thomas HD last game, Cammy, and in this game they're killing Cringe and Twy. They are kind of just doing that EU farming method, I guess. It's alright though, you know? They're showing that NA is superior. There's 17 kills, yeah, I mean early game though. Like late game, obviously they're still fragging out, but early game they have been farming EU a little bit. All right, Hari and Cammy are out of the bush now. Braids is dead. Josh and Yamzo are still alive. Sending EU back in. Yeah. Yeah, there's no NA victory lap today, unfortunately. There's no NA positivity until after LAN. Vico, just don't even say anything, Vico. Just don't even say anything. Bro, Vico, I was actually saying though, the fact that you guys still won a game, what's it called, with your drop spot situation is insane. Like, I don't know how NA is letting that happen. You guys landing at a split drop and being conned by like 3 separate teams. Oh my, wait, interesting Ritual versus Acorn and Bolts here though, hold on. Oh my, Ritual with a big shot there on the Bolts. 1v1, Ritual versus Acorn, the IGLs. Ritual's gonna get the siphon as well. We have 6 gold fishing spots if we just manage to live. It's so easy. Okay, that's valid then. That's valid. That is valid, but yeah, I mean the drop spot situation is rough. Hold on. IGL versus IGL here. Ritual should be the better fighting IGL here. Acorn, I'm not sure if Acorn's on 0 ping. Does anybody know if Acorn's 0 ping right now? I know he leaves back to Canada a lot here. He's playing this fight pretty aggro though, like he is on 0 ping. Oh, big shot there from Ritual though. Acorn's basically 100-100 and Adris is still alive. He's just gonna be able to bait this res the entire time to make Acorn be forced to play aggro on him. Oh, this might be a big shot here from Ritual. Replay lag unfortunately ruined it a little bit. Me and Scroll just run fights down with guns and loot we have. I mean, yeah, you guys are just 2 of the best EU players, man. I know, and you're just winning games on NA. Like, what else do you want me to say, Vico? You guys are disgusting, man. I know. Acorn does find the full kill on the Aegis right there, though. Hold on. Ritual's been putting in pain this fight on the Acorn. Vico over Peter. Peter still owns us all till land. I mean, we'll see how Peter does at land. Peter right now is low-key kind of our only hope for NA going into land. Because Clix is conned, Adris is conned by another NA team. Cold, I guess, might be landing at a different drop spot, so we might have Cold. Acorn, though, Acorn's another hope. We got Acorn, potentially. Are they still fighting this? Acorn is not leaving. What is... Okay, wait. Okay, I thought Ritual was about to leave. Wait, Ritual is not leaving either. We're just full fighting this still. Neither of us want to disengage off of this. What is Acorn's loot? Acorn has 33 builds, double purple guns. Oh my, hold on. Acorn, going for the full piece. Acorn gets hit for a lot though, and this might be the end of Acorn. Wait, he just edited down Ritual? Or did Ritual edit himself down? This is one of the fights of all time. Alright, and Ritual is finally going to take down Acorn, and Ritual is going to hit the emo as well. Alright. IGL ego battle? That actually is just a straight up IGL ego battle right there. Update the match command? Oh, is the match command not updated? Do I have any mods in the chat right now or no? Is Ice here still? I don't even know if Ice is still here. I don't think he is. Hold on, let me see. No, he's not? Okay, 1 second. Clix is still good. Is that Cold over there? Where did Cold go? Cold, oh, Cold is in Sandy. Alright, they're pretty much just doing the same strat every single game on Sandy. Agers will probably end up getting res. Are we about to see another? Don't tell me. Alright, we finally get a wonky zone. Still a good zone for Peter and Pollo, though. Rapid and Cold. Rapid and Cold are going back to 4 fields here. Interesting, okay. Where's Josh and Yamzo at? Peter and Pollo got a 17 Elam win? Yeah. Puga and Threats are still alive. Peter and Pollo still alive. Random emote is crazy. I'm pretty sure they're doing that to get healed by the cube. Unless you're talking about Agers. When he killed Acorn. Did I time you out? I don't think so, no. What game is this? This is game 5. This is game 5. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Change mark. Oops. Definitely we got 17 Enums off height. Now they had some kills before that too. But they're also just running down the mid ground also. It was a pretty crazy game to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Peter Pollo just full dead side rotating here. Are Clix and Eggs on the wheel? We haven't seen them on a wheel pretty much all game, or all tournament today, and they are on the wheel. Get the wonky zone. I forgot Acorn and Bolts are dead, so unfortunately a good zone pull for them, not gonna mean much. Where Josh and Yamzo still in Battlewood as well. You think if Clix and Shark don't qual, you think Peter goes to Wonky? I mean, maybe, but I feel like it's a pretty low chance that both of them don't qual. It is possible, but like top 25 for any, like both either Clix and Higgs or Shark and Teeny can get top 25 in like 2 or 3 matches, you know? You don't need that many good games to get top 25. Alright. Like, top 25 is not hard for a good team. Not Clix, alright? I guess. Alright, Peter Pollo not doing much. Is anybody fighting in the storm here? Cold and Rapid finally rotating in. Clix is tier 2. Chad, is Clix tier 1 or tier 2 right now? In your guys' opinion. Do you guys think Clix is still a tier 1 player, yes or no? Because I've still been saying he's tier 1. Who just said tier 3? Tier 3 is crazy. He cannot be saying Clix is a tier 3 player. Tier 1 he can win? I agree with that. Tier 5, alright. You want less Div Cup? Yeah, I mean, I've been saying that. I still think Clix is tier 1, but I've seen a bunch of people saying that they don't think Clix is tier 1 anymore. How do tier works? I mean, pretty much everybody has their own definition of it. I just say, if you're a team that's competing for tournament wins, like FNCS wins, then you're a tier 1. So, honestly, in duos now, I might have to change my definition, though. Because I feel like in duos, there's just so many teams that compete for FNCS wins. Like in trios, there was only really like 3 or 4 teams, you know? But in duos, I swear there's like 7 teams that can. Do you think if Thomas and Focus don't win any Div Cups in top 3 of the land, Thomas will try to find a new duo? If Thomas and Focus top 3, don't top 3 of the land? No. I mean, I think Thomas and Focus are going to be conned off spawn by Josh and Yamzo, so. I mean, their land's probably relatively cooked. Alright, Peter Pollo, 593 above for them. Clix and Higgs are 650 above, okay. Trying to have back-to-back good games here for Clix. Rapid and Cold are 313 above. Josh and Yamzo, 572 above, okay. Pretty much every single top team here is very far above Surge. 420 above. Clix consistently placing top 5. I mean, if you just disregard grands, I guess, yeah. Cold fighting? Wait, was he fighting? I was just looking at their Surge, I can't lie. Cold is... Nah, Cold's not fighting. Unless I'm delayed on replays. We are a little bit delayed here. We can speed up the replays a little bit. Especially since there's no spoiling no more on the kill feed. I'm just going to speed it up like this, though. Wait, did they fight right there? I don't think they did. Ron has more FNCS wins than Clix. Alright. Alright, we'll just go right here. Joker finds a wait. Ritual dies. Peter gets hit for a decent amount here. Is Peter just rotating in? Alright, where's Adriers at? Now we're about to have to see another solo clutch from these guys. These guys just haven't been able to make it into endgame as a duo. Do I watch Invincible or The Boys? I watch The Boys. I haven't watched too much of the new season. I watched like the first episode, but I've never watched Invincible, nah. Josh gets hit for a decent amount. Victor V dies in the feed as well. He just has 4 shotgun bullets. Is he actually? There is no way that's not. How does he have 500 light ammo and only 4 shotgun bullets? I mean, he's picking up shotgun ammo, so I'd have to assume that that's true. Wait, let's see if it updates. Replays, please update. Okay, it does. He actually only has 8 shotgun bullets now. Wow. Alright. Holding Rapid, rotating in. The new season of The Boys is trash. I've heard some people say that. I haven't watched the full thing yet, though, so I can't really give my full opinion on it. Let's go 8 shotgun bullets. What tier do you think Mongrel is? I don't know. I mean, tier 4, tier 5, tier 3. I feel like tier 3s though at least like consistently qualify for finals. I haven't, like, especially on EU. Like, EU is a huge region. Because like tier 2s are teams that are like getting top 15s. I feel like tier 3s are consistently qualifying for finals. And Mongrel is kind of just not doing that right now. So probably like tier 4. If I'm just being realistic, maybe lower. I don't know. But I don't even know what my definition of tier 4 or tier 5 is. I don't know. Dude, Peter and Pollo's zone luck today, I've said this every single game, but like, they either have the best positioning of all time or they're getting the greatest zone luck ever. They just don't have to move. Savage is tier 3. I mean, Savage just got top 10 at the most recent LAN. He hasn't really been the greatest this chapter so far, though. So, I mean, maybe, yeah. Adrian ends up dying to Rapid, though, as we say that. Tier 2? I can see the argument tier 2. I can see, like, low tier 2 or, like, probably, like, low tier 2 for Savage, maybe. But, I mean, also, I don't know what Savage's best placement is this chapter so far. Like, he didn't qualify for Grands. He qualified for Summit Land, though. 23 above for Cold and Rapid here. What in the world happened to their surge this game? Cold's getting sprayed down as well by Golden and Ozone. No, I mean, he only has one pizza for a heal, and now he's completely out of extra heals. Rapid gets hit for a lot as well, and oh my goodness, Cold and Rapid. This is looking like a rough game for them. Peter finds a kill in the feed. This is really good for Peter, though. The only teams that are really close to him on the leaderboard is like Josh and Yamzo and Cold and Rapid. And Cold and Rapid 193 below, but they just get huge damage there on the Eshu to go to 63 above. Peter and Pollo, 600 above for them. Potentially looking for their 4th kill of the game, too. Someone grief them. No, Cold dies. Cold goes down, and we're going to have to see another Rapid solo clutch. If Josh and Yamzo don't have a good game here, wait, let's see. Yeah, I mean, if Josh and Yamzo don't have a good game here, last game might be too far for anybody to overtake Peter and Pollo, unless we see someone land on them, which is possible. I just don't know if anybody's going to want to do that. Rapid needs a good solo clutch here, though. Only 52 builds for him. No extra heals. Only 104 HP. Is that the math on that? And he lands in Peterbot's box and gets pumped in the mouth. All right. And goodbye, Rapid. Goodbye, Cold. And they pretty much fed points to the one team that they didn't want to feed points to also. All right, Josh and Yamzo still alive here. Is Clix and Higgs still up? Clix and Higgs are still up. 2 kills for them. They look like they're trying to chop height. Is that the Lion that I see on high ground? Booga in threats on high ground in this game. 116 points for them. They do realize that. All right, Peter and Pollo. 4 kills for them. Nothing can go wrong for this team, right? They've been looking really good today. They have 4 kills. Pollo's healing. Peter's healing. Peter has a gold pump. The Lion stumbled. Bro, I swear Booga literally realized he was getting chopped too. Like, threats was dropping down and Booga was looking directly at where he was getting chopped. I don't know how he still died to fall damage there. I don't know how he still died to fall damage there. Pollo IGLing? And Pollo just shockwave Peter into the storm, and they just shockwaved a grand total of 5 feet, but I don't know if Pollo's IGLing here. Looking for a pre to play potentially on the OC here, not able to find anything though. Jojo Fishy, good pump shot there. Jojo Fishy solo clutching. Sphinx and Muzz still going. Virgo and Shadow still going. Threats is still going as a solo though. That has to mean that Clix is on height, right? Where's Clix? Yeah, Clix is on high ground. Peterbot finds a kill on the scare. Clix and Higgs on high ground. 4 total kills for them. Rise and Curly still going. Rise and Curly have been making end games today. Josh and Yamzo still going as well. 307 points for them. So, I mean, there is a team that's going to be competing with Peter and Pollo still. If Peter and Pollo die soon here, we're still going to be in for a pretty close tournament come the end, but Peter has 93 builds still. Peter is literally almost max mats. He wastes a lot of his metal there. Or not waste, but pre-tarp's in. Looking for a refresh here. Hari and Cammy right next to him. These guys aren't going to be able to hold a single wall. But they're not able to find any kill there either. Alright. I mean, let's see. Jojo Fishy still going. Sphinx. Big shot there in the, who is that? Shadow. Going for the wall. Not able to find anything. Curly has a solo clutch here now. Top 11 situation. Why do I feel like there's still so many duos left alive? I thought we had to be like top 5 right now at least, but there are still 11 teams left alive. We're now in the top 10. Yamzo kills Muzz. Big shot there from Yamzo. 321 points for them. How many points is Peter at? Clix and Higgs have 160, and Higgs only has 3 builds. They're jumping in. Oh my, big shot onto Peter, but Peter ends up taking him down. That is another kill for Peterbot and Poyo. Clix has a solo. Looking for something on Hari. Hari and Cammy make a top 8 endgame here. And Cammy's just going to full jump in on somebody, not able to find it. Josh and Yamzo still going. And Peter and Poyo on high ground. 6 kills for them, 357 total points. Peter's just full spraying Clix in the storm here. Is he going to be able to find the kill on him? I mean, Josh and Yamzo still going, or Yamzo's dead. Where's Josh? I need to watch the Josh solo clutch. Here's Josh. Josh popping pizza in the storm here. 5 builds for him. 2 builds for him. Solo clutch is the top 2 at least, and it is going to be a 2v1 between Peter and Poyo versus Josh. Wait, let me find out if Josh can make something happen here. 33 builds for Josh. Let's see it, Josh. Let's see it, Josh. 1v2 versus Peter. 359 points. 14 total builds. Oh my gosh, big shot there on the Poyo. Josh is flying. But Peter and Poyo will win that game with 8 elims, and they are now on 390 points going into the last game of the day. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is either a Peter and Poyo or Josh and Yamzo win. No other team is really even in the running, to be honest. So that is a Peter win for the prediction. And then, all right, last prediction, chat. We're just going to run, does Peterbot and Poyo win the Cash Cup? Oh, yeah, no, we can do that actually. All right, does Peter and Poyo win the Cash Cup, chat? Yes or no? Last prediction of the day. Last game of the day. They have 43 total elims, a 7.8 average placement. Their last 3 games are 17 elim win, 8 elim third, 8 elim win. Wow. All right, chat, vote in the prediction. Does Peter win the Cash Cup? Yes or no? I'm not even going to put any other options on it since, I mean, there's just too big of a gap between 2nd and 3rd place. If you guys are on the YouTube stream also want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream. Last prediction of the day, last game of the day. And I will watch when we can get into this match. Does... Chad, do you guys think Peter's going to get landed on by Josh and Yamzo? Yes or no? What do you guys think? You think Peter's getting landed on? Yamzo's landing on Peter? We'll see. Where's Clix at now? He is in 7th. So, I mean, he can still finish 5th. Probably not top 4. Like, the highest he can place here is like 5th, to be honest. Asia's Ritual in 10th place out of their brand new drop spot. Equin and Bolt's in 14th. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah, Yamzo and Josh are also not the greatest off spawn fighters. That is true. That is true. Clix is consistent. I mean, for the last 2 games, yeah, if you just forget what they did the first 3 games. I don't know if I'd say Clix is consistent. I mean, Josh and Yamzo have been really consistent. Their worst game of the day, 17th place. Besides that, every single game inside of the top 5. But, like, yeah, Peter and Poyo dropping a 17 elim win is just... That's just insane. All right, last game of the day. We'll see if Josh and Yamzo land on them. We'll see what happens here. Or we'll see if we got a Peter Cash Cup win once again. Yeah, they have gotten a lot of zones today. You, Vex Qs with the 40 bits? Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. All right, can we get into replays? Last game of the day, we're probably just going to watch Peter and Poyo and Josh and Yamzo here in replays. Since they're really the only 2 teams that have a chance of winning here. What I said last time, Midgard was where they'll do good. I mean, yeah, I feel like a lot of people knew that, though. Like, a team that's as good as fighting as them, I don't know why they were trying to just play high ground for so long. But, yeah. Last game of the day. One more game. Ritual and Acorn doing bad, not gonna lie. Yeah, they are. I know that bolts didn't load in for one game, and Ager's at a new drop spot, so like, I mean, you have some excuse there, but I still feel like they should be doing a little better, you know? Also, not good to see Acorn doing bad, as he's like our only other NA team that's uncon at LAN. Watch Clix, he's gonna keep Peter. I don't know why he would keep Peter. Alright, let's see where Josh and Yamzo go this game. Last game of the day. Are Josh and Yamzo going to land on Peter? I know if it was opposite situations, Peter would definitely be landing on Josh right now. Does Josh do the same? I mean, I see Peter and Pollo. I don't see Josh and Yamzo. Yeah, doesn't look like Josh and Yamzo are landing on Peterbot. So, is Peter fully uncon though? Peter is fully uncontested. I mean, I guess that's just... It's got the off-spawn respect, I guess. Cold's landing on the opposite side of the map. There's no way... Like, I don't even know if Cold can even key them. Like, they're just... I swear they're literally... Can I, like, click on my screen? Hello? Oh, replays is frozen. That's why. Wait, let's see. Where's Cold and Rapid? Yeah, Cold and Rapid are all the way at Ford Fields. He was about to get keyed. I don't know who he's gonna get keyed by. Thomas HD has 2 kills. Booga and Threats are still alive though, so it wasn't on Booga at least. Booga's still alive here off spawn. 118 points for them. They can still maybe finish like top 13 if they have a good game here. If Peter and Pollo don't win this, I'm about to cash out. How many people even ended up voting no? Only 5% of people voted no. 95% voted yes for Peterbot and Pollo winning. That's actually insane. And I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like they're getting keyed by anyone. Clix and Higgs aren't really keying them either. Threats looks like he's about to kill Thomas here though. Does Threats have a, or does Thomas have a cake back bling on? Interesting skin choice right there by Thomas. Alright, and Booga will win off spawn. Shout out the chocolate cake. Dude, like everybody, no way people are this scared of Peter, man. Like someone's gotta key him, right? Like Josh Yamzo, come on. We got our loot. Let's shockwave over now. Let's go to Squibbly now, guys. Come on. What is the difference here? 30 points? There's no way they believe that they can just outplay him this game to win. Click said on stream he might. We'll see about that. Wait.
I'm just saying. Maths. Right. If we win the fight, we're gonna drop 15 kills.
What'd you say? Did you say we're 7?
Yeah.
Wait, they do have 1 kill. Wait, who did they kill? Oh, did they just kill this guy right here? I thought they low-key killed Peter. Was it just this guy that they ended up killing? Yeah, I thought it was Peter for a second, but I'm assuming it's just either Listen or Aloe here. Look at Clix stream.
You take that fight. Fucking wait for them.
I mean, they're in Squibbly.
Get the first 5, win by 2 box fight going.
They know better. Wait, kid right there. Hey, shock.
Who is that?
Yeah.
Back with him, kid, no?
King him.
Shock him.
Burn him.
There's no way this is Peter, right?
I'm zipping on in.
Is this like Cammy or something?
Box.
Nice.
Who is that?
EU. Key is main.
Damn, go.
Who even is that? I can't even see a stream. What game? This is last game of the day. This is game 6. There's only 60 players left alive already.
Or you want
This game is just
check
getting
that way.
keyed out.
Oh, he's right here.
90% sure they're trying to grief Peter, but I don't even know where Peter's at. Wait, where's Peter at in replays? Peter's at the gas station. Okay. I think it was Cammy or Hari. I mean, they just said EU, but I mean, there's low-key a lot of EU players in this lobby. Oh, it could have been Cringe and Twy. It probably was Cringe and Twy. Wait, Josh died. Who did Josh just die to? Okay, wait, Yamzu got the kill. All right, they're good. So we'll key South Boulevard, but we won't key Peter and Pollo? Whatever, man. All right, they do get the res. Clix is...
I mean, it's the definition of a rat, so like, it has to be here somewhere. Maybe toilet did.
No, it doesn't work.
broken.
Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
Their surge, though, I mean, there's only
Yeah,
59
burst.
players left alive. This game is just getting fully keyed out. All right, Peter and Pollo are just at the gas station. Not a care in the world. Nobody's doing... Wait, we got to do a skin check on them. So Pollo is the Laura Croft skin, and Peter's skin's not loading. Wait. Can we get Peter's skin to load in here? I need to know what skin they are in case we see them on the Click stream. Okay, Peter is the Midas skin. And then Pollo's the Laura Croft. Okay, gotcha. It's Midas? Alright, Alright, yeah, Clix is just in there. I know you guys will let me know if Clix is keying somebody, though. Shadow and Virgo. Dead Zinner zone here. No way we're about to get another squibbly zone, right? There's just no way they give him another zone. Alright, Josh and Yamzo not doing anything. Cold and Rapid. Cold is dead. Rapid's a solo. Yeah, I mean, this just looks like a Peter win here. Unless Clix somehow kills Peter and Pollo mid-game, this looks like it might be over. This might just be a Peter and Pollo victory lap here. Because everybody's just too scared to key Peter, I guess. What's going on with Acorn and Bolts? Acorn and Bolts are having a very uncharacteristic tournament. Wait, did they die? How many points do Acorn and Bolts? No, Acorn and Bolts are lower, right? Bro, they gotta just be in this area. Now, where is Acorn and Bolts at? Who's in first? Peter is. I literally don't see Acorn and Bolts. Wait, I have the zone glitch from my thing is frozen. Hold on. They're in 14th? Okay, wait. Peter and Pollo about to enter land with so much aura, I can already feel the tension, alright? I mean, W Glaze, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now we can see zones. Wait, are Josh and Josh and Yamzo are dead. I skip forward 30 seconds and Josh and Yamzo die. Like, how? Yeah, no, this has just got to be over, man. I think this is just over. Is Clix keying him on his stream? Clix is the only person that can save us here.
That wasn't them. That wasn't them. They were all the way back here. Maybe it was, honestly.
It wasn't.
But they have 4 kills.
By someone.
Oh yeah, they did. I have 2 pizza boxes. What do you have?
2 med bombs, 3 bigs.
I don't know who they killed, but I don't think it was Peter. How's Peter in first? I was here an hour ago and he's dying to King Peace exists. They dropped a 17 kill win and then they won another game and then they got top 3. So yeah. This pretty much just been a insane 3-game run from them here. Dude, where did, like, am I actually blind or is Acorn and Bolts dead? Did Acorn and Bolts not load in this game chat? Does anybody know? How many teams loaded in this? Okay, 1 team didn't load in. They might have actually just not loaded into the game. I don't see them anywhere. That's generational for a finals lobby. Yeah, they look really good today. Really good performance from them today for sure. I mean, do we just watch watch the Peter victory lap here, I guess, or because I mean Josh and Yams were fully out. Rapid's literally a solo. Muzz and Sphinx need 170 points. Like, yeah, this might just be Clix is full keying. I mean, they have 5 kills now.
5 kills. If we win, we should keep on keying noobs.
Yeah,
Maybe I check right.
cares.
I guess we can watch them key for a little bit. Because Peter's just sitting in a surge base right now.
Yeah.
Clix killed.
Just keep fighting.
Listen, Twy, and Cammy and Ari.
Alex,
Oh, so they're killing all the EU teams that land around Peter besides Peter. How has Clix not found Peter, by the way?
Oh my.
Like, are they looking for them right now or no?
Watch out.
Just watch Peter win by 100 points. Yeah, I'll go back and forth between them, but Peter's literally just in a surge base right now. So there's not really that much to watch for them. And they just keep getting good zone pulls also. Like, they're just going to sit here for another 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep an eye on them, though. We'll keep an eye on them.
I swear I turned mini shot, bro.
Channel points. I'll play out the prediction after the game still, because, you know, anything could happen at the end of the day. I know there's like a 0.01% chance that Peter loses, but
You want this purple pistol?
anything could happen.
Hold.
I mean, we could just get. We'll get kills like on
kill
low ground and shit.
someone.
We'll get kills on low ground. The thing is, we're 5-5-5, and it's like, what possibly do? We have to lurk on someone. We have
All right, looks like they might be done keying for this game. Peter's still in the exact same spot. Pollo's still in the exact same spot. Did Cole get rebooted? There's no way Cole is just not gonna get rebooted, right? Oh my gosh, Rapid. Rapid finds a kill into Hobby there. Rough tournament from Hobby and Diminished, honestly. This is looking like a potential... I mean, do we believe in Rise and Curly to pass Peter and Pollo here, chat? Yes or no? They are only 102 points behind. Wait, why doesn't Rise and Curly just go key Peter? They're only 100 points behind. Yeah. Why do you say only? Bro, the fact that there's actually only 54 people left alive in this game is insane. Hey, this is just a full crash out game from teams. Is Clix keying anybody else here?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna let you hit me. Like, Brandon.
Nah, Clix is just sitting here. What do you think of EU's Div Cup winner? I mean, they're representing for controller players, but I think Akira and Krom are a decent team. I don't think they're a great team, you know. I thought Clix was gonna get like a 21st place. Nah, I mean they have too good of a drop spot to get like bottom 20 in a Div Cup, you know. There's just no way that should ever happen when they're fully uncontested. Akira and Krom are insane for being on that trash South split. Bro, did you see their loot? They got like 4 Midas floppers today. There's no way you can say their loot is trash. Alright, does Peter pull another zone here? And replays want to unfreeze. Okay, Peter finally doesn't pull a zone. Muzz and Sphinx get a zone. It's over for Cold and Rapid. Is Rapid getting the res here? Dude, I don't know what Rapid Surge looks like either. Because he's had to have rebooted Cold twice now if he gets this other reboot off. But I don't even know if they're going to need a first zone Surge here. Where's Raz and Curly at? Let's watch Clix. Peter already won. Why would I watch Clix if Peter already won? Clix is in 7th place. The highest he can get is top 5. And I mean, if they're not keying no more, like I'm not just gonna watch Clix compete for a 5th place. Wait, Cold crashed? Wow. So yeah, this is probably pretty much over. There's no way Cold crashes last game, right? Wait, how do you guys know Cold crashed and he's not just dead? Because he has a kill this game too. Is this live? Yeah, this is live. This is last game of the day of Div Cup Finals. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't rebooted him yet. I mean, the rapid solo clutch to win the Div Cup? Maybe. Probably not, though. On the bright side of Clix's 5th place, he continued to trash talk Kanata. I mean, I don't know if I'd say getting 5th place in a Div Cup is very, like if you can trash talk other people off that, but I don't know. He crashed when he killed a Minished? Oh, okay. That is tough. So what? I mean, Bolts has crashed today. Cold has crashed today. Who else crashed? I saw there's one other person that crashed today. I don't remember who it was, though. Oh, wait. Ritual is dead, too. What is going on with the Aegis and Ritual from this drop? I'm watching Elite Finals tomorrow. Yes, I am. I am watching Elite Finals also. Elite Finals is early tomorrow. Aegis needs to land ASAP to get to that vending machine. Is Aegis about to die out the sky here? Or just die in general? Oh my gosh. Okay. Aegis literally popped the jug at the perfect time there. Have Peter and Pollo moved yet? They've had to have moved by now, right? Alright, they are moving now. This is the Div Cup Finals. Yo, love you too, Cordy. Appreciate you, bro. Unfortunately, not the most cinematic Div Cup today on either NA or EU, but good performance from Peter. Definitely a good showing going into the LAN that they can still win Div Cups. And I mean, this might be a pretty dominant Div Cup win also. Peter crashes and Rise gets a 15 kill win. What do you think is more likely? Peterbot crashing or Rise getting a 15 kill win? Which one of those are more likely, chat? More of a good showing for Pollo, not Peter. I guess they don't have like the exact same amount of kills. I don't. They just pull zone again. Peter crashing. Rapid gets hit for a lot. The lion has turned into a house cat. Yeah, I mean, is Booga still alive in this game? Booga is... I don't even know how many points they have. I don't think they're alive, though, no. Oh, Acorn and Bolts are just dead, so Acorn and Bolts died in this game sometime. Yikes. There's only 49 players left alive. How's Kanata doing? I don't think they're doing very good either. Yo, Vex with the 40 bits. Thank you, bro. Wait, Colt just died in the... Wait, did Colt get rebooted again? There's no way, right? I don't think Colt crashed. Did he just get rebooted? Oh my gosh, Rapid finds a kill, though. Rapid's going for the Cash Cup win by himself. Gets the full kill as well. Visuals and Braids jumping in his box here, though. Is able to get out of that. Has no extra heals, no shockwaves. And this might be the end of Rapid. Dude, like, why did Josh and Yamzo not just con Peter? Like, if we're going to be dying early game, we might as well go out swinging, you know? Like, if we're going to be dying, like, at least make it to Peter fighting him at his drop spot for the Cash Cup win. Now it just looks lame, you know? That's insane. That is insane. Alright, Rapid looks pretty cooked here. Peter and Pollo are basically 5-5-5. I just, yeah, this is just a victory lap for them. Must finds a kill in the feed. And Pop said Victor B's gonna run the region. I mean, they're not on 0 ping right now, you know? I'm pretty sure they're playing from West ping, but still. Not the greatest performance from them. Let's see if Rapid can make anything happen here as a solo. Good zone pull for him at least. He can just sit here for a while. Peter and Pollo gonna early rotate this. They just have everything. Like, yeah, there's just no way that they lose here. They got 26th. 40 to 50 isn't bad. That is true. Did they even find a kill here, or did they just get a loot delivery here? Wow. You think Clix is gonna qualify for EWC? Since he's con tomorrow, probably not, but he still has one more qualifier, so it's possible. Wait, this Darcy guy is about to 1v2 Peter and Pollo and save the tournament. Maybe not. Was this, who has more elims this tournament, Peter or Pollo? I think they were like even going into this game. So I'm not sure who's gonna finish with more though. Let me check though. Let me actually check on my side monitor here. Peter has 25 and Pollo has 24. So what? Pollo has 26 now and Peter has 25. They're pretty much even. They're basically even. Rapid finds a kill in the feed though. Rapid does end up getting a kill. Not able to get any of the loot off of it, unfortunately. Pollo finds another kill as well. Wait, is one of... And Rise is dead also. So the only teams that really had a chance to overtake are solo clutching. That's probably Pollo then. What, Pollo should have, what, one more kill than Peter now? It's what, 27 Pollo, 26 Peter? I guess we can see who finishes with more kills here. Peter and Pollo looking like Sky and Scroll. Chat, is this the best Div Cup performance that Peter and Pollo have had all chapter? Or was the 4 out of 6 wins better? I feel like the 4 out of 6 wins, even though they won 4 games, I swear they still like barely won that tournament and they were getting no kills. This tournament, they're actually like fragging too. What place is Clix? I think he's like top 7 right now. Almost top 5. 4 to 6 was better. Yeah, probably. Oh, wait. Pollo dies to Higgs, though. Oh, my. Wait. Where is Pollo's body even at? I don't know. Even if Peter dies here, I don't know if there's any chance that they lose this. A Peter solo clutch last game of the day, though. I'm here for the Peter solo clutch last game of the day. This game is extremely dead. Only 29 teams left alive. Peter still has 131 builds, too. Higgs does end up killing Pollo. They're not able to find Peter. It's probably too little too late though because they have 422 total points right now. Higgs finally found them? Yeah. They finally ended up finding him late game. So, I mean, maybe the leaderboard looks a little bit closer in the end. But this should be, Peter can probably solo clutch a good amount of points here. 0 kills for him though. Rapid finally ends up dying in the feed. Curly's still going as a solo. Peter is currently 100 points above second place right now. Can Clix still win? They have 232 points. Peter has 428. So I would say no. Unless you're, even like if you're really hopeful, I think there's legit a 0% chance. Higgs finds another kill in the feed though as soon as I say that. You know, day 2 app performance from Peter. Yeah, they really did lock in what was it, game 3? Peter's probably about to solo clutch a top 10 placement here as well. 82 builds still. He's in all of his old builds here as well. I mean, just a insane performance from them today. What if Clix gets 4th? Is that possible still? Can Clix still get 4th? I think Higgs has, they have 9 kills total this game. They are fragging. Oh my, big shot there from Peter. And Virgo is just camping in the cone. Full griefs Peter. Let's see what the ping difference is here. Peter's going to be able to hold the wall right there. Has 100 mats, but Peter's going to die in the back. Top 10. Virgo pretty much full grease in that game. I don't think it's going to matter, though. I'm assuming that's probably going to be a Peter and Pollo Cash Cup win by a good amount of points. Curly's still going to solo, though. 346 points here. Curly and Rise look like they're going to finish in second place. Great solo clutch from Curly here. Higgs ends up going down in the feed. Is Clix still alive? Clix is still alive, popping a med kit. Curly has double Chug Jug, said he can still play here. Muzz and Sphinx on high ground last game of the day. Clix is only 7 HP. Top 7 situation for Clix, and Clix is going to go down in 7th. Visuals and Braids still going, 5 kills for them. Kanata's still going. Curly's still going as well. Ain't no way Peter and Pollo win. Yeah, this is a dominant Peter and Pollo performance today. I can't even lie to you. Curly though, 352 points. Closing the gap a little bit, not very much though. Top 5 situation. This game is so dead. Oh my, what a pre-fire there from Braids, and Braids is gonna take out Curly. Top 5 for Curly. That should be a second place finish for them. And this is looking like a Muzz and Sphinx last game of the day win. Let me make sure I pay out the prediction as well. That is a yes on the prediction. Muzz is going to win the tourney trust. I mean, what? They're finishing with, what, 300 points here? This puts them... Is this going to put them top 5? Maybe higher? I don't even know what place they were going into this game. Scare and Osid versus Muzz and Sphinx here. Sphinx with a big pump there on the Scare. And is now a 1v2. Wait, that's what I mean they get 1v2. Osid only has one build. And that is going to be a 7-kill win for Muzz and Sphinx in the last game of the day. Not really going to matter too much, though. Clix and Inks had a valiant effort, but Peterbot and Poyo are going to win on 440 points. Josh and Yamzo finished in second place, so Curly and Rise don't even pass up Josh and Yamzo there. Cold and Rapid in fourth, Muzz and Sphinx in fifth, Clix and Higgs in sixth place. I mean, good last 3 games of the day from them, but just a really rough first 3 games. Scare and Osid in 7th, Shadow and Virgo in 8th, Visuals and Braze in 9th, and then Jargu and Carillion in 10th. Adros finishes in 13th place, definitely pretty disappointing. Ikron and Bolts in 18th, Booga in 19th, Victor V in 26th. Wow. Very interesting tournament today. How did my predictions do? I got Peter. Pretty much airballed everywhere else. We're just going to close that. W stream today, though, chat. Appreciate everybody that showed up. Who's in last place? Kodak and Mirops. 12 points for them. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. Wait, who finished with most kills? Peter outfrags Poyo by 1 elim. Oh, wait, I was actually looking at the final stats on this. I didn't even realize that Fortnite Tracker was fully updated when I was looking at it earlier. Whatever, though. Peter finishes with more elim. So we got the Peter elim prediction and the Peter win prediction as well. You see, Cold can't win. Oh, yeah, where's everybody at that said 50 gifted if Cold doesn't win, by the way? Good cash cup win, though, for Peter and Poyo. 48 elims for them. Just dominant performance. W stream. We'll be live again tomorrow. Appreciate everyone that showed up today. I'm going to go work on the video now. EWC is earlier tomorrow, so make sure you guys just check for your time frame. W stream, though, chat. Appreciate everyone that showed up, man. W stream.